Crimson Damien, and back to Silent Hill F. Now we are just about done with the school. We got our key last stream, so we should be able to go upstairs now and finish doing what we needed to do before. I do imagine these dolls are going to attack me, because they weren't here the first playthrough we played through. So, oh my, ah! Oh, God! Embarrassing. Okay, well, let's try this again. Well, now that you can actually hear me. Welcome back, everybody, to more Silent Hill F with your favorite streamer, Crimson Damien. Right, let's try that again. That was embarrassing. Every time. Look, last stream, we got the key to upstairs. So this stream, we're going to be going upstairs and finishing it off. I do imagine, though, that we're going to get a butt kick. Just based off the fact that all those little mannequins keep appearing. And I don't remember them in the first playthrough. I think things are going to get much, much worse for us. At least difficulty-wise. Okay. She sat here. So the best partner, right? Okay. Unopened envelope. Hanako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your feelings. Do you remember that day that just the two of us went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all what I was needed. That's all. That was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day, and I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? Okay. So we got that. Do we have any more stuff in here? I'd rather like look around for stuff before we do the puzzle. Just in case. I sat here. Behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Okay. What about our other friend? Does she not have a chair? She doesn't have a chair. She was in the same classroom as us, apparently. That's fine. Alright, let's do the puzzle, shall we? Get right into it. Okay. Ooh. That's a fruit. That looks... Neither one of those look like fruits. I'm not really sure what the one on the right looks like. It looks kind of like a tomato, but I'm not entirely sure. So we got the tomato, sushi, carrots. We'll keep that one open. Pumpkin, eggplant. I don't know what that is either, so we'll keep that open. Okay, then we'll rotate. Does that change that? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's a four-leaf clover. Cherry, whatever the hell that is. Eggplant, fruit. Okay. Okay, let's try getting rid of this. And let's get rid of this one here too. And let's get rid of this one. Okay, there we go. First puzzle unlocked. That wasn't too bad. It's just the fruit. It's just like we remember. You did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hanako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in such pain, but you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up our one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see that too. Okay, so we're journaling on this one. That is fine. Okay, that's a book. Book. Not a book. 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 Dice. Tree. Is that a bookmark? An origami? I don't know. We'll keep both of those open for now. Book. Shooting stars. Origami. We'll keep open. Good luck charm. Pages. Book. Not a book. Okay, I don't think it's going to be those. So let's go back and rotate. Let's get rid of whatever that is. Okay, let's get rid of the origami. And no. Okay, so we're missing something else here. Interesting. Maybe it is the origami. No, we tried the origami, so maybe it was the other thing, right? Let's try that. Let's rotate. Not here, it's up here, right? There's the origami. No, so okay, what else could be a book related? I'm not entirely sure. Try the bookmarks. So it must be off. I'm not sure what we're missing. This maybe is not it then. Or this how this is? Yes, let's get rid of that. See what happens. Okay, and then let's try getting rid of these. Okay, it wasn't that. Okay. So I don't know what those were, but they clearly weren't a book or anything that we needed to actually use for that. I'm glad to hear that you're taking... I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. Remember, I am always here for you. If you need anything, you know you're not the only one who's sad because Hanako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with Sekiro in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming Sekiro waiting for us? Okay, so it should be the Sekiro tree, right? I don't know what the Sekiro tree looks like though. So, we're just gonna have to kind of guess, I suppose. Okay. I mean, the flowers, I feel like the flowers are part of it because they're like blooming, so maybe we keep the flowers. Okay, let's get rid of these little trees then. Because they're not blooming, right? So let's get rid of anything that's not blooming. And these little trees are not blooming. And so let's get rid of this tree down here as well. No, okay, let's get rid of the fan. Oh, we got this one down here, which I thought was blooming, but apparently it's not. No? Okay, maybe it's this one here. But I mean, it has a flower on it, right? It's got to be that, right? It's a flower. Maybe it's this thing down here. Do we miss one of the trees down over here? I don't think we did. Yeah, we're not missing one of those trees, so I'm not sure what's causing this. Sure. Maybe it's just a tree then. I don't know. Maybe we just go for the tree. Try that out. Nope, so not that. Not sure. Not sure at all. Honestly. Okay, so if it's not... Maybe it's not just the flowers. Because we tried... We tried with the flowers, right? So... Maybe say anything with a flower on it and anything that's not a tree. Because, I mean, this doesn't have any flowers on it. It's 4-leaf clover. That's a flower, flower, flower. One kind of has flowers on it. We'll keep that in there for now. Rotate it. Flower, 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 not a flower. Flower, and not a flower. Okay, let's get rid of the plant. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's go back, rotate this one back in again. No. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, you know, trial and error is going to get us through. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I will always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom generic key. Okay. Oh, look, no offense to her. Ooh. Okay, there's a dead bird there. But no offense to her. She put way too much effort into trying to get Shu to see that. Shu hasn't read the letter. See? I just... So no, ridiculous, okay? Like, if you're gonna put that much effort into getting someone to like you, well, not importantly like you, but more importantly, see the letter saying that you like them, you should make it easier for them to see the damn letter. Okay, this is new too. Yeah, Junko hadn't talked to us before in the classroom. A little bit.
お友達とはお別れの時間よ。姉ちゃん。あなたが殺すのはあなたの手で。それができるからここへ来たのでしょう。それってどういう？
So every time we play, we get more information, more dialogue then. I mean, this just confirms what I already thought. Which is, I mean, it's cool. But it is a shame because it does become repetitive. Oh. Nothing there. I thought maybe I could get something cool from that room. See. We can't go in that room, unfortunately. I don't know why, though. You hear that? Something's definitely walking around on the grass. Unlike the old viney stuff. Ooh, what's this? Let's see. Calm. Thank you. It's all slimy and nasty. I can hear it being walked on. Not exactly a great feeling. Old annex main gate key. Okay. Note to the teacher. No. Yomi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't gotten back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted at the practice. Okay. Anything else in here? Got a bandage. I mean, I'll take that. There's a witch's broom. Nothing really else in here. Just ignore you for now. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure that won't bite me in the ass. Liar, 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 liar. Okay, that's fine. Someone's obsessed with me. That's fine. It's probably Rinko. She's got issues. Origami of grievances. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Hi, bitch. Okay, I'll deal with you in a moment. I said I'll deal with you in a moment. Okay, I'm looking around. Come over here. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Fuck! Hanako! Every time, Hanako. Every goddamn time. Stab her, Hanako. Stab her. There we go. Okay. She's dead. Suck it. Suck it. Okay. Do we trust drugs? Well, this is where I came back. Oh, that is true. This is where you came to back in the first run. We did get more. We did get new dialogue. I don't know if you saw that, Parker. We had the Juko come in and said that we were gonna kill our friends. Okay. Well, I mean that was kind of weird. I mean, this is the first time I've hit him, and he's been a solid target. So it's a little weird she came in and said it, but she did say that we were gonna kill our friends. So we're getting like something new, slightly at least, you know, a little addition. Okay. Then how do I look at the? There we go, second floor. We did all that on the second floor already. We can't go in that room, unfortunately, which I don't know why, but we can't. Okay, it's just more disgusting than it was before. Yeah. There's definitely new things going on in the second one. Let's see. We want TT, Sugoyoshi. I think TT's in the boys' locker room. Ah, here we go. 377. But this, I think it's cool that there's new dialogue for more playthroughs, but it's a little unfortunate that you have to play through so many times to get all the different endings and all the different dialogue, just because it is basically all the same, even with the small additions, you know. I think it just gets a little repetitive, but I'm sure some people actually enjoy it. And then I did see your Discord stuff about the other stream games. I am gonna check out the one you get to me, and then I haven't had a chance to look at the game you sent me yet, but I want to look at that soon too. See, Enshrine, try Carcass, Antique. Let's get rid of the Divine Water. Okay, 100, and we should record so we don't have to go back and do that. My wife said there's 5 runs total to get all the dialogue, and then so you have to play it 5 times over, and every time you play it, you get an option to get a different ending, and you get all the different dialogue options, which is cool. But again, going through this game 5 times in a row is quite a bit, you know. There's not a lot of surprise to it anymore. Congratulations to track and field club member Sugoyoshi, senior class 1, on winning the 100-meter race at the prefecture meet. Okay. Not really sure why that's important, honestly. I mean, it's better than 12. That's still what, like 10 to 12 hours for like each playthrough. So you're playing what, 60? You're playing about what, 50 to 60 hours of game time, and most of that's through the same areas that you've been through for maybe 1 or 2 extra different chats. That could get a little bad. So note between lovers, Miki. I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Estoruru, but I love you too. Okay. Let's come over here. Go ahead and do that. See, Escura, Yomi, row 4, line 2. I don't know why I need to know that. You could have just checked all the desks individually. That's fine. Asakura's textbook. I decided to make the combo for my locker something I love. Can you poach it, fry it, and even boil it? No matter what, it always comes out delicious. And if you add flour and sugar and mix them all together, you can make cake. You don't actually need egg to make cake. I don't think that's true. I don't think you need egg to make cake, but she's definitely saying that she likes egg. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Like, the game's not cheap. I mean, it's a brand new game, so it's like $60, but still, I guess some people really like going back to the same game and playing it. But if it's a story-driven game, say like Detroit Become Human is a good example. I played Detroit Become Human, and I don't know. I don't think I could do it again because it's no longer as fascinating because I already know what's going to happen. But I mean, it's the same for movies. If I've already seen a movie, I don't typically want to rewatch it. And I know, like, some people, like my wife, really likes rewatching like Lord of the Rings, and that's just like I've seen it. I mean, that's a fair question too. When did I think this matters based off of when store bought cake mix came out from like what was it, like Betty, whatever the company is, Betty or something like that, because they didn't used to have egg on the recipe, but they found that people weren't buying it because they didn't feel like they were actually baking a cake, so they added egg to it. So you add egg to the cake now, the cake mix, even though you don't actually need to. And more people bought it because they feel like they're actually baking, which they aren't. They're not baking. It's pre-made. Origami Grunius says, "Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name, AOI. That's so cute of him, using his name in code." Okay. You gotta find the code thing, but I don't know. I don't even know if the code has changed at all. Yeah, I have a hard time going back to books that I've already read. There's a couple. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever actually rewritten a book that I've already written. Read. Like I love the. There we go. I was thinking, like, I was bugging on the Ender Game series, right? I've read the first book all the way to the last book, right? For the Ender part of the line. But the author, Scott Card, right? That's the one who wrote it. He goes back and he rewrites the book a few different times from different people's perspective. To show like how the world changed, like one from Peter's perspective and one is from Bean, who was part of Ender's original gang, if you will. And I read the one about Bean, and the Bean one's got some interesting dialogue to it, but it's no longer it's more fascinating to see what Bean was up to than just being about what the story is, because I know where the story is going. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of hard, and I don't think I've ever reread those books, and I don't remember everything about the books, but I don't think I'll ever reread them again. And it's not because I don't love them. I do love them. I think they're great books. I just couldn't do it. Yeah, the only one, and I agree with you. I read Bean's one because Bean was really cool in the books. I need to go find Peter's one, because how Peter takes over the world, I think, would be interesting. But outside of that, I don't think I'd read any of the other ones. This wish deserves to die. I hope she suffers. 5694 X0513. Smart and star athlete. Gold medal in the prefectural meet. I hate her guts. How dare she make me feel like I'm nothing, like I'm a nobody. Okay, well, she's talking about Sugiyoshi. So that's my code. Breaking down, but I already know the code, don't I? No, it's just giving me the code. I've yet to watch the movie too about Ender's Game. I feel which is a weird thing to say, because like I didn't watch the movie when it came out. I didn't watch it later on. But for me, it's like I find it a little annoying that they didn't make a second movie, because you need a second movie basically right after the first one to really get the story to move along and it makes sense. And they never did that. But it never. Yeah, I didn't hear a lot of people liked it, which is part of the issue, because they had the whole protest because like, oh no, an author in the 60s was anti-gay. Imagine that. It'd be like, it's like finding out that your great-grandfather is a no racist. It's like, hey, shit happens. You know? But I also heard people didn't like it in general anyway. See. Note from male student. You can read girl code. Yoshida Satoru got a note from the girls that had 84 by 4 written on it. Can you do something? Tell me what that means. Okay. Got a chair there. Creepy radio. Let's do the radio first. She's got really little fucking issues, that lady. I tell you what. The Maze Runner falls into like the same category that like all the movies were doing and books, which is like, oh my god, Hunger Games is successful, right? And so everyone's kind of doing this like teen protagonist, like world-ending protection dystopia thing, and I don't know. It's like what was it, like Peter Jackson stole a lightning bolt? The Peter Jackson one where he steals the lighter bolt, the Maze Runner, what was the other one? Because you had Hunger Games, and then you had the one where like you get told what you get to do in life, in Rebel one. I don't know. They all felt the same, and they're kind of generic when they run into each other. But they were never really my thing to begin with in the first place, so that's not surprising. And I didn't like Ready Player One because I felt Ready Player One was just like it wasn't a well-written story. The story didn't make sense. It was just lame. And they kind of felt like losers. They were, and it's like you don't have to be a loser. They just kind of felt like losers. I don't know. I didn't think it was good. I don't think the morals of the story were good. It's a weird. I just feel like the whole movie is based off nostalgia. Like, oh look, we have like these nostalgic things in here, which I don't think is a good way to write a story. It's the code for baka, so you know stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Satoru would be 5606, or Shida, so that's the same. I mean, there's nothing to remember. There's nothing happened in the movie that's worth remembering. Like, no, I legitimately, like, nothing has happened. It's a pointless movie. Oh, that's right. I need to go back to the locker room, don't I? All right. Let's see. Ayotachi. Let's see. AOI. That was his. O was O. A looks like a 4. I would probably be like, what, a 1? So 401. Alright, that's a 9. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. See, origami. I happen to find out Sugo's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Okay. That's it for those. Pretty high. I think there's a pretty high chance we get our ass kicked upon the completion of the locker, so we're gonna go save. That way, we don't have to restart. Using my big brain here. Shrine. Get rid of the chocolate. 1 out of 14. That's plenty of space for the most part. We'll be fine. do it. So we did this one. Let's go to the other locker. See. Here we go. This one is Asakama's. See. AOI. So goes locker. Looks like cry for help. It's not Sugo's. Is this Sugo? This is Sugo, so SOS, right? Would be 5, right? So there we go, SOS. It could also have been Die. Die would have been funny. Shriveled Emperor Age. Okay, so we got that one done. And it's just that one locker room. And that's not, I'm just not sure on her code. I thought, did we not pick it? I thought we maybe picked it up, or maybe we didn't pick it up. Okay, we're missing something. I'm not sure what we're missing because we don't have the note for it. Fucking creepy dolls. It would explain why we weren't attacked, honestly. But I thought we did all this. Okay. Roll 4, line 2. I don't see anything here. What am I missing? I do not know. Okay. I mean, there's gotta be something related to them wanting me to race. I don't know why that pops up on my locker combinations puzzle piece, but it does. Well, we're not missing anything. We didn't fail to pick anything up, so we're just missing something from our notes, and I'm just not sure what it is. So, okay. So it's textbook. Started to drop the fried. Oh, it's the egg. It's egg. Oh my god, I forgot about the egg. We had a whole conversation about it, and it just went out. It just went in one ear and out the other. Jesus Christ. So what? 399. That's embarrassing. 399. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Cabinet key. Alright, I know you're gonna attack me. Get it over with. Ah, fucking! I mean, I asked for it. I did ask for it. I just didn't think it'd come from the side. Jesus Christ, I'm getting my ass kicked. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna use some rice cake. Oh, that thing broken. Give me a second. Is there another one coming? There's two coming. Fuck! Okay. Okay, that's fine. Adios. Adios. And God forgive you for your sins, child. God forgive you, because they won't forgive me. Okay.
やっと見つけた。
Nice. Pick that up. Key to the back of the mountains. Can we open this door now? Nope. Anything new? Nope. Okay. Let's get back to shoe. We're gonna go sell our shit instead, though. That way, we're good to go. And there's no worries about consequences, any of that. Record. Let's record. Let's do. No. Enshrine. Enshrine. If I could think. See. That's 500 points. Pretty good. And I think we need 1800 to level up again. So. Just short. About 400, 500, something like that. Maybe less than that, maybe 300. I think it's 300. But we'll get it next time. We're pretty damn close.
ナロさん、私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。シュウ君が望むなら、相棒の役でも、悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
You fucking hussy. She's a hussy. She's a hussy through and through, right? She just keeps trying to take my man from me.
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。いや、私は本当に大
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
She's a nasty woman through and through. So, we're going to be going back to what? The spirit realm now? If I remember right?
でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
Yep, we're definitely going back to the spirit realm. Get this back on. There we go. Put on an old furry mask.
君に命を救われ魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い古き君の命を奪おう。
I saw your face, big boy. He's definitely Shu. The fox boy is definitely Shu. I hope we find it out this playthrough, but it's definitely Shu.
「無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
It would be nice to see it confirmed.
起きられます。
There's no way they're not the same person. Or at the very least, give me like an obvious answer for why they're not the same person. Hey, whoa! We had the mask and the arm this
辛い
time.
儀式だったろう。よく耐えた。
We didn't
よく頑張ってくれたね、ひなこ。
do that yet. We did get a flashback last time when we drank the lava, but we didn't cut off our arms again yet.
先に進もう。
Okay, this is completely new now. Oh, and we still got the tramp stamp. We haven't done any of this yet. Okay, fox arm. Okay, yep, we got the fox arm. Okay. We got the trance stamp. When starting the game from a completed file, the Kutsu seal will be enhanced. Using an offering that recovers insanity will also fill up the Kutsu seal. Okay, interesting. So our Kutsu seal is more powerful than before. So our trance stamp is twice as powerful.
血潮さえ美しい
Don't thank him. You cut off your. I mean, you cut off your own fucking arm. But yeah, I mean, they did it for him. Don't fucking trust him. Find a way to open the second door. What the hell? Okay, we did this before. They're gonna make me kill our friends again. I don't know if I want to kill our friends, to be honest with you. Is there even a benefit to doing that? Should I have saved? No, there's a save point in here, right? Yeah, there is. Okay, here we go. Pray and shrine. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and save. But this is definitely a little different.
咲子の
Yeah, and unfortunately, we're going to kill her. I'm just going to let you know that. We're going to kill her for a second time. This playthrough. I had a strange dream. It was about a very old sword. One that was cursed, steeped in evil energy. The sword must be the source of the corrupt god's power. I'm sure of it. But because the sword itself is divine, it can't be destroyed. However, if someone were to purify it, then surely the corrupt god would be weakened. If the sword could be submerged in the elixir that exorcises evil spirits, then it could be used to sever the strings that control those who roam the lost through the fog. Okay, good job, Sakuo. Once again, proving how smart you are, Sakuo. Can't go back this way yet. Okay, it's fine. Let's just start going back through and backtracking, I suppose. I suppose it'll be a little easier to go through the combat now that I got a powerful arm. Okay, time to do this soul siphon. Unfortunate for you, lady. Okay. I'm hoping we can save her this time, but we'll find out. Hanako's not exactly very intelligent, so we're gonna get attacked by so much. Okay. I hear you. The fuck? There was more than just one of you. Oh, it's you. Did I hear you? I must have heard her. Bandage. Screaming. Okay, there's you. That's fine. You were here before. If I can just hit you enough times, I can shut you up so you can't actually do anything. Okay. And hit her before she screams. Perfect. She's dead. Okay, the second we open that door, this is my locker. Yeah, and your locker is full of blood. Disgusting blood. Alright. Here goes nothing. Let fate be on our side. Save Rinko? You know, I have no interest in saving Rinko. I still think she's an evil bitch. Okay. I hear the walking monster. If we can get the walking monster to come this way, make our life become easier, because I'd rather fight. Hi, buddy. Can you come here, buddy? I want to fight you, Mancho on Mancho. Okay, man on man. Monster on female. Alright, hit him in the head, hit him in the head. Bam. Hit him again. Hit him again. Back off. Fuck. fucked that up. Fucked it up. I went into for the heavy attack, but it was too fast. Ooh. Nice dodge. Follow it up. Follow it up again. Slice. It's fine. Hit her. There we go. Should be almost dead. I can just finish this off. There we go. Okay, come on. God damn, that was fast this time. Okay, we got him. We got him. I mean, we took a little bit of damage. Okay. Mostly the damage we took was you know, it was personal damage, but that's okay. You know, it happens. What the hell's back over here? Oh, what's this? Seku's diary. Normally I hate gym class, but today was different. Something nice happened. The hammer note is erratic, as if overcome with emotion. The gnome is perfect. Tripped and fell today. It looks like even Hanako, the star athlete, can mess up. She scraped her knee and started bleeding. I wish she had fallen flat on her face and ruined that pretty nose of hers too. You know, Sekuo, you write mean things, but you're a good person. You've been a good friend to me. You do owe me money though. Well, I would like to save Parker. I'd like to save Shu and Shoko. If need be, I will save Riko, but only because it's required. Only because it's required of me, not because I want to. Come on. Beat the shit out of her. Okay, she's dead. And then I suppose we need to heal now because I took quite a bit of a beating there. Okay, pray and shrine. Let's get divine water, Higashi, and then record. So personally, I'd like to say those two friends. Everyone else is optional. Junko isn't explored in this game, from my understanding. So I'm not worried about Junko at all. Oh. Little yawn, little yawn. Okay. Hi, bitch. Come on, Hanako. Actually, put up a fight, Hanako. Come on, Hanako, beat her up. There we go. First aid kit, nice. I don't know if we actually needed that, but I'll take it. Okay, open this gate. And we'll go beat you up. Come on, get her, push the strings. There we go. Nice. There we go. And suck her soul off. Fantastic. Shriveled. Okay. Then just gotta kind of walk around, I suppose. Go back that way. Interesting. Okay, now we just gotta keep kind of going backwards, I suppose, for the time being. Let's go ahead and shrine again. Sell this. It's 500 points, so we should have enough to upgrade again. We do. Okay, pray. Let's go ahead and raise our health. Yeah, let's do our health. Okay. No, we can't increase our health anymore. Okay, so we're just gonna do stamina now for the time being. I think we're doing pretty good progress with that, at least. And then if I saw a secret little room we could go into potentially, if we go back this way. Never mind, we can't go that way. We might try to go back into it. Can't listen to me. Come here, bitch. Bitch, I was talking to you. Ah! I mean, I did insult you. That's on me. Did not call someone names unless you're prepared to for the consequences, I suppose. Okay. Suck her soul. And then, actually, while I think about it too, if we go to our equipment, go to our Nami, max health, enemies line of sight. If we get rid of that one and replace it with, not the perfect dodges. Press heavy attack immediately after performing a perfect dodge to deal a powerful counter. The counter greatly consumes stamina. I say we go with that one. With the rabbit. I think the rabbit's gonna help us. I'd like to go in there. There's a door in there that we can open if we get an opportunity to.
ずっと一緒だよって約束して
That was before you went crazy bitch on me, okay? And to be honest with you, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I just
ウサギ
I'm told repetitively what to do, and Hanako's warned even what not to do, and she just keeps doing them.
ウサギしか友達いないんでしょ
Ah, fuck off, dude. Bandage. See, pages from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I decided that today I'm giving you a new name. The handwriting is erratic. Your new name is Hanako. Got it? Hanako. Don't you think that's super cute? It's the same name as that awful, horrible, mean, cruel Hanako who left me all by myself and went far, far away. I hate her. I know why she threw me away. It's because I'm dark and sad and mean. Dang it, I forgot the stuff I needed to cut off. Hanako's arms and leg. Oh, well, I'll just cut her into tiny pieces tomorrow. What the fuck? The fuck? She cut off my arms and leg? What? We gotta kill you before he comes over, because he's gonna come over and kick my ass. Ow. It was kind of rude, but it's okay. I'm gonna still suck it. Still suck you too. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Hey, Bucko. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's me. It's a me, Hanako. It's Hanako. I'm right here. And can I get one more whack off? And oh, okay, we do get a powerful counter. Yeah, that does suck a lot of our fucking stamina away. No, what? It's okay, it's okay. It's just, it's minor, it's minor, it's minor. It's okay. Our face has already been fucked up. It's got a flashbacks on it. And plus he's dead now. Okay. Bastard. Okay. Anything in here? I mean, there's a lot of red letters, but I can't read Japanese, so I have no idea what this says. I mean, it's a little fucked up, but it's not my fault, okay? Oh, I mean, are you talking about her cut off my arms and legs? Yeah, no, that is fucked up. I thought maybe I was gonna save her. I didn't really, her like jealousy didn't really bother me because she wasn't really mean to us in person. But you know, now I'm kind of like I'm questioning whether or not we should save her or not. You know? Fuck. No! Let go. Okay, there we go. It's fine. We almost died, but realistically, we didn't. So that's all that matters, okay? See, Kuso T. We're gonna keep the Kuso T. The Kuso T is really strong, but we had 12 out of 14 slots, so we're gonna have to get rid of something soon. I don't want to get rid of the pills. Not because I want to use the pills, but because I just want to keep track of how many pills we can get throughout the game. Suko's diary. Grandpa is saying that he'll let the shrine come to an end after his generation. Not many people bother visiting such a small, insignificant shrine. It seems nobody wants to go to the effort of coming all the way up here to pray to Inari-sama. There are Hakuro and statues dedicated to Inari-sama all over town. Anyway, older folks just go wherever's closest to them to pray. There's no reason for them to come to the shrine. Oh my, no, battery fell. But if there was a more devout worshippers, if people had more respect for the shrine, then maybe Sengushi Shrine would be restored to its former glory. Are these just events unfolding as the gods have planned? Just like Grandpa always says, does Sengushi Shrine no longer serve a purpose? No, it simply can't be true. I've heard how the gods weep. Letter of concern. Dear Hanako, good luck and bad luck are the two sides of the same coin. For one person, today could be lucky, but for someone else, it might be the opposite. Right now, a bright sun shines upon you, but that sun also makes your shadow very long and dark. Dark shadows draw evil toward them. I really didn't want to send you a letter like this on your special day, but I just couldn't get it off my mind. I sense that your fortune has taken a turn for the worse. There's just something not right about the sun and the shadow that surrounds you. Where are you, Hanako? This should be a day of celebration, yet the notes seem to be left unfinished and crumbled. I think I died. I think that's what happened to me. I don't know. I get mixed signals. Sometimes I feel like I died. Sometimes I feel like I didn't die. And they want me dead. I'm not really sure. Saku's dream. Okay. Interesting. Record again. And that's it. Okay, and then pull the lever. Yeah. If it was Rinko she was talking about, I'd be all for it. But it's the fact she's talking about me. It negatively affects me, and therefore it's bad. Your soul is mine, bitch. Bandage. Okay. There's a little door over here, wasn't there? Yeah, but I don't know how to open this door. How do you open this door? Okay, it's worth a try. See, sheet of fine paper. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to each to a level height, as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. Without the shading of light, you shall not. Oh, light! So you can do the past the dark. Okay. God, yarns. Yarns, my friends. Anything these guys have anything? That rises and lowers. I don't like that one. No. Okay. Okay, now we just got this fucker. Got these. Okay, those aren't moving him. Get moved by these. And just these two. So, if you can only get moved by one, these two here matter. That's there. Oh no, he gets moved right there. Okay. Okay. Well, you only get moved by that one, right? So I'm a little perplexed. What's to say? Ah, here we go. Okay, now I got one up in the air again. Fuck! But none of them move this guy over here on the right. So, like, the guy on the right doesn't move by anyone. It's just that button that changes them. So, this guy's got to be here. This one here on my left. That one changes him. Just him. Okay, so he's the only one that changes that. The only one that changes out on the left. So I gotta stop touching him. Interesting. Okay. Restraint lampshade. A lampshade found near Sakuro's cell. The design resembles something tangerine. Okay. Did I actually solve this, or did I Talon lampshade? I didn't solve this whatsoever. You know, my wife's curious on whether or not I'm going to save my friends this time around. I would like to save my friends this time around, but I'm not sure how to save them. Can I save her this time? I'm not sure. Do I get an option to save her? I don't think I do. Nah, like, do I get a possibility to save her this time around? I don't I know you don't think I should, Parker. But I don't think there's a possibility for it. Like, I just don't think that exists this time. Like, I think that's later in the playthrough. Like, multiple playthroughs. Like, maybe 3 or 4. To get a good ending. I think they all hate me. I think that's true. Can I save her this playthrough? I don't think I can. I don't think there's an option for it. Like, I can't touch these guys anymore. I think we're just kind of fucked here. I think we have to do it. I think we have to be the bad guy. Oh, then maybe this is like a different dialogue. This doesn't look like sane. No, it looks like we're doing the same thing. And there she goes to call me a traitor again. Bye! I was like, I don't get an option. Hanako just does what Hanako does, okay? And Hanako, I'm gonna be honest with you. She's kind of a bitch on the inside. And the fact that we just stood there and listened to you scream out too is a no fucked up. Alright, rabbit key. Okay, let's go ahead and save again. Not that it matters. I think there's a shrine in the other place, but that's in case. Okay, plug that in. Oh, we don't go through this door? Interesting. Is this like... Oh, we have to do this. Okay, I forgot. We had the same conversation too last time. That's the funny part. Yeah, enjoys it secretly? I think so. I think deep down she knows she's a bad person. I mean, if you look at her father or mother, it's not like she comes from good stock, okay? And this is where we burn Rinko alive too.
ひなこ今日は一段と綺麗だね
More beautiful than you, bitch. I bet you wish you were this good looking. But unfortunately for you, you're still ugly. You got bug eyes. Alrighty. Now that I can easily kill everything though and make sure it stays dead, this is gonna be a lot easier. Yeah, she's just swimming, right? She's swimming. It has nothing to do with her that being lava. It's just water. Hi. Missed me. You wanna beat me? Oh shit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's only a flush one. Hit her. Hit her. Finish her off. No survivors! And suck that soul. Perfect. Okay. No doll room here. Is there anything over to my left and right? No. I mean, there's a shelf here. Okay. Unfinished letter. My future friend. Spring unfolds. Unfuels around me in a vivid color as I write you this letter. Upon your arrival, you may bear anxiety about your new life. The slightest remembrance of your old home may call tears to your eyes like it once did to mine. The scent of ripe plums joins with the warblers, bird song, and bittersweet union, memories that call me home to a mountain village spring. Everywhere I turn, I am met with the splendor, the sound of chirping warbles, the smell of sweet plums. I am certain that this land, though new to you, shall become a place of respite and tranquility. You and I call the same village home, so please share with me whatever weighs on your mind. I am eager to hear your stories of home, and together we... It stops. Okay, interesting. There's a bunch of dolls here. Okay. Ormari Swallow. Perform an encounter without using focus. Increases damage inflicted. Stacks up to 5 times and resets when damage is taken. Okay, well that won't be very good for me. I'm not that good. Okay, perspective in hierography. The other day, my honorable father-in-law told me the fate had smiled upon me, that my blood had been blessed by the stars. If I attempt to interpret his words, I can only understand them to mean that he believes that an intervention of good fortune or coincidence allowed me to be so connected with this house. However, I do not believe he meant to humble me with his words. Instead, I think his words should be taken more literally. My very blood was favored by fate. In the world of mortals, there exist rare individuals who possess non-ABO blood types. Some maybe having blood that was blessed by the stars simply means that I was born with a rare mutation. After all, there are many variations, some of which are seen as uncommon as 1 in 100,000 people. Perhaps when a human child who possesses blood that contains the power to deepen the bond between mortals and gods is born to a village, they are selected as a candidate for hierogamous marriage. If such is the case, then it would explain why such partnerships are so infrequent. I wonder who shall be the next to be welcomed into this world. If it is another child blood by fate, then I would like to do all in my power to help their transition to a new life. Mayumi. Okay, so does that mean me? Because I was blessed, right? So I was blessed by fate, and this is why I'm stuck here with the gods. Creepy ass little doll room. I think I shall leave. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, and if you go up this way, this door is blocked. So let us go use a little key over here. A cord. Sorry, I keep yawning. There is a cold going throughout the house, and while my cold is slightly better than it was, it is coming back. Okay, we did that, so that means this one over here opens, right? Hi. That was a bitch slap right to the face, wasn't it? And unfortunately for you, you shall die, my friends. And I'm gonna suck your soul. One soul has been sucked. We need more souls to be sucked. Okay, let's go to the left. Let me suck your soul. Oh, I missed. Don't worry. I'm gonna spit slap you. Be fast. Be over very quick. Worry not. I hear another one someplace. I do not see them, but I do hear them. Okay, into this room we go. Higashi. Okay. Riko's childhood diary. Today, I brought all my friends candy from the candy store. It's more fun to eat with friends than to eat alone. So T. Oh, we need to get rid of. Well, we got a lot of first aid kits. Let's get rid of some of the first aid kits. Oh, I should have used the first aid kit first. Hindsight is not 2020. Fax origami. Writing is erratic. Hanako, why are you here? This is supposed to be my chance to talk to Shu alone. Why the hell are you here? And why the hell are you cozying up next to Shu like that's where you belong? And the cherry on top, Shuko decided to tag along too just because of you. But I can't forgive her. I mean, she did me the favor of dying soon enough anyway. What the fuck? Oh, he's talking about today. Oh, today with like Shuko died because the monsters got to Shuko first. That's fucked up. Long dead are you? How long are you going to keep living for? You're already dead. Quit haunting Ibuzakao like some kind of pathetic ghost. Okay. Rinko's got issues. I had no problem killing Rinko. Shuko I liked. I would have liked to kill. I would like to have saved Shuko, but unfortunately, I failed that opportunity. These candies bring back memories. Yeah. Suppose they do. I'm not saying they're great memories, but they're memories. Okay, and we're gonna transition. Oh shit! Hello! Not exactly what I expected or wanted. Hit the slap. Hit him in the back. No! Guess what? I got a powerful arm. And I can power up. And I will not be belittled. Okay, excuse me. I'm gonna use it first again. No! Fuck, well, at least I got my heal off first. But this kind of sucks, because I'm gonna take a little extra damage here that I didn't want to take. And you're probably wondering why I didn't just kill him with my superpower arm. Because I wanted to suck a soul to make our little power up last longer. Well, get it powered up to its fullest for the next time. Okay, here we go. Bandage. Pick up. A Rinko's secret journal. As we get closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one just as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. And handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. But of course, there were always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on. We're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in? Don't just go running off to your own little weird Space Wars world together. Well, I mean, a little hint, Rinko, okay? If you can't seem to get along with your partner about what things they're interested in or what love interests you have with them, yeah, maybe you guys were meant to be, okay? Delicious. See Rico's childhood diary. Today I brought all my friends candy from the candy store. Everyone was slobbering over the snacks and thanks me again and again. It reminded me of the time it reminds me of the time I fed fish at the park. The way their mouths gaped wide as they begged for food. What a bunch of idiots. And the poor as dirt Hanako, all it took was some piece of cheap candy to have her follow me around like a dog. It's almost cute how stupid she is. A cockroach like her deserves to die. See, Rinko, I have no problem killing. In fact, actually, I really want to kill Rinko. Ooh. Rinko's got issues. That's all I'm saying, okay? And we should feel good that we're getting rid of her. See, we're facing Foxcrest.
見つけた
Anything else in here? No. Alright, we shall leave. Okay. Hi. No, wait, what? How did you even grab me? I was already past you. That's not fair. Fucking beat her up. Don't let her get her back up. After what she did to us. Come on, Hanako. Just have a backbone with her. Okay, and then let's drink some of the Ramune. And enshrine. Get rid of the Higashi. There we go. Record, save. And then let's look at our little mini map. So we did this path over here. We still got that path right there to do. So we got quite a bit left. Hey, I'm up to let's see, equipment. I'm up to 32 red capsules. And some of the messages, I know some of the reading sometimes is on me, right? I don't do the best job reading it. But I know sometimes I'm like, it says some broken English. And I think it's down to like translations. I'm hoping to get like 100 pills by the end of this. Okay, we went into that room there, so let's not do that one again. Okay, we gotta go push the button then. That's fine. Well, not push the button, but pull the lever downstairs.
Benkyou だって、運動だって、服選びだって、お化粧だって、いつだって私の方が上だった。
Sure, you were better at those things. Who cares? Those things don't matter. Those things are like, those things only matter for like maybe like, I don't know, like a fifth, a sixth of your life. Honestly, they're so insignificant. It's not even worth bringing up, dude. Oh, we just did the blue one, right? So if we did the blue one there, that blocks that. But then it opens up the... Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm thinking. Okay, let's do this one here for the red, right? That one's on white. So if that one's on white right now, that door there is open, but that doesn't matter. We want the green open. Right? No, we want this open. No. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. I gotta use my brain, but I'm not using it very well, I'll tell you. That's fair. I get what you're saying, Parker. I would have to agree on that one. But I think there'd be like easy ways to technique. Well, there's got to be a way to easily transcribe that, so it can't be that difficult. I imagine. Probably not easy, but not super difficult. Okay. Okay, if we click that, everything goes dark, but I want to see if there's any more loot in here first. See, Rico's secret journal. I wish I could live in a world where it's just Shu and me, but I don't mean that I want the rest of the town to disappear. No, what I truly want is a world where Shu and I can bask together in the spotlight, with everyone else standing in the background as our supporting characters. I don't suppose there's a spell I could cast that would create such a dream world. Well, hey, if you did cast a spell, you didn't do the right one, I tell you what. It's a bit nasty and disgusting what you did. Yeah, they do read right and down. No, right and left. Wait, read right to left, or is it right to down? You might be right on the right to down. Delicious. Disgusting little dolls. See. Nice. That one's missing half his face. Pictures of Shu drawn all over the place. Little letter here. I wish I could have a world where it's just Shu and me, but I don't want the rest of town. No, what I truly want is a world where that nasty little cockroach named Hanako, who's always calling around Shu, is gone. I don't care how it happens. She can die in an accident or some rare disease. Hell, she can just move to some far-off country for all I care. I just want her gone forever. Won't any of the gods answer my prayers? Well, bitch, I still hate you for that. Because they did answer your prayers and now I'm going to suffer for it. Come on, I know you're alive. Can you just get up and fight me already? Fucking katana wielding bitch. Okay. There's my little token. Pick that up. Aha! Suck it! And we'll beat you up real quick. Beat you up. That's fine. Just about a flesh wound. Beat you up. She's gonna be really easy to kill once she gets up. Yep, see? Look at that. Maybe. There we go. Suck your soul. And suck your soul. Oh, I sucked both of your souls at the same time. Aha! Suck it. Get double sucked. Use a bandage. Any other notes? Oh, they got faces all drawn around and stuff like that. You know, she's a perfectly sane girl, this one, you know. Rinko, perfectly sane. Nothing wrong with Rinko. The way she thinks, the way she operates. She's perfectly sane, okay, guys? Nothing to be concerned about. Oh, they right from the... No, it's not the right side, the left side. They go from... It's definitely on the right, so I think it's right and down, and then repeat. So I think your first guess was right on that one. Okay, save there. Do we have anything to sell? No. Nothing I would want to sell. Okay, so we did that room there. So we just need to get to this room down here. So in order to do that, we need red, green, red. So this way. You fucking hoe! Get her. Hit her. Hit her again. She may not have nipples. She may not have a face. But you know what she will have? Is a swift death. There we go. Any goodies? Inari sushi. I'll take that. I appreciate that. What are any goodies over here? Nope. Nope. A bandage. I'll take that as well. Okay. And that operates our last door over here. So that opens up the white. Right? Yeah, the white one. So the white one's opened. You run all the way back. No, wait, no, I'm a little confused. Wait a minute. Okay, so we do that. We can't go in there. We can't go this way. We go this way. I'm not worried about it. The game will figure it out. I don't have to think. The game will figure it out for me. See? And there's a letter there. I would like the letter. I want to read. It's not a letter. Oh, there's no letter here. So there's this kind of weird reflection going on. It's dry carcass though. I'll take that. And our last door. Let fate be on our side for this.
遠い昔みたい。
Oh, we were just at school. What the fuck are you talking about? We were just at the middle school. We fell asleep there, okay? Rinko's diary. I wasted years of my life at school carefully putting on the good girl act, pretending I was perfect in every way, basking in my own sense of superiority. Back then, I sincerely believed I was better than everyone else. But things are different now. I can see how I've been looking down on others just to falsely raise myself up. I can't help but wonder, though, has everyone else seen through my act this whole time? Hanako, Shuko, even Shu, maybe they've always seen through me, straight to my rotten core. Maybe all this time they were only pretending to be my friends. The handwriting is seething with unfettered hatred. But I am not the one at fault. It's all because of that awful Hanako. If only you were gone, then I want to be feeling like this. The rest of this is too disordered to read from here. Alright. Crazy bitch energy all the way through, aren't you, Rinko? Divine water. If I take a Remune, can I take you? No, I can't. Okay, we're not going to worry about you then.
休み。友達。
Oh. See, class observation log. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be in class president once again. I hope you can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibility, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think that's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone around. Nishida Rinko. Let us summon the demons. Let there be death and let it be swift. Okay, any new letters? No, I don't see any letters from Rinko. Oh, here we go. I should never be pretending to be something I wasn't. If I hadn't, then I would have been able to look Rinko Hanako in the eye. I would have told her what I really think of her, put her in her place. But I let everything sit and fester, and now the wound has turned necrotic. So even though this is the day of all my wildest dreams are coming true, my heart still feels heavy. The handwriting is chaotic and full of violent energy. This is the bed I made, so I'll lie in it. But I won't ever forgive you for what you did to Shu. How dare you hurt him? Shu may not cry or scream at you like I do, like I know he wants to, but I'll make you feel his pain all the same. Crazy fucking bitch. Alright. Let's grab it. Hi, how are you doing? Is it just two of you guys? Can I just ignore you? Oh, there's three of you guys. I mean, it'd be a lot easier if I could just avoid you guys. Adios. Alright. Alright, Rinko. It is time for your bath. It is time for you to have a nice luxurious bath in a nice hot sauna, if you will. Prepare to be bathed. How unfortunate.
ぼんやりしてるあんたを私が何度助けてあげたことか。
You haven't done shit for me. So you can claim all you want. Remember when you pushed me down the stairs?
あんたばっかりなのよ。
I don't give it all I want. I'm missing a fucking arm in my face! And I got an ugly tramp stamp. What do you mean I got it all? I mean, look at me! Who would love me? I don't even love myself! She's manipulative as fuck. Rinko's the only character I don't feel bad for in this entire game when we kill her. And that's why it makes me very happy we get to kill her multiple times over and over again.
考えたことある？あんたは裏切った。もてあそんで裏切った。
Adios!
あ、その格好で今すぐ土下座して謝れ。
I'm not gonna beg.
出るんでしょ。
You should be begging.
なんとか言いなさいよ。
I see. This is a common trope in a lot of movies. Hey, look, she's an ugly ass fox. Okay, I will admit that, but like, she still couldn't get him because she's too fucking ugly for the ugly ass fox. All right. If she was a better person, maybe the fox would like her, but the fox doesn't like her, and she doesn't like her, and I'm sure no other man's gonna want her either. She's the kind of wife that you see like in those movies about psychos, the kind of psychos that go on and they're like, oh, we don't know what happened to Joe. Joe just one day decided he was going to kill everyone in his family and go on a murdering spree. We don't know what happened. But everyone who's around Joe, who knew him, was like, nah, it's the wife. The wife did that. And that's Rinko. Rinko's that wife. Off we go. Off we go, guys. Off we go. Shu, I do feel bad about this, but you are the fox, so it's not like we'll be gone forever. Let's see what's this. Oh, it's like a little... It's like something to hold it, I guess? Yeah. Alright.
こんなノートが山ほどあってな。押し入れにぎっしりさ。
Okay. He's like a medicinal thing.
買ってもらうために漢字テストを頑張ったんだ。
This one's also empty. Do that one last.
ひな子が初めて育てるには
First plant alive.
難しかったよな。
Okay, we're missing two. That's fine. Easy enough. Record. Save. Move on. Grab what we can for loot.
相棒。
Here we go. Sheet of fine paper carry. Not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all to bear upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts.
お前の本当の選択を知りたい。
It's just how life is, okay, bud? And unfortunately for you, I gotta kill ya. It's not that I want to. It's just that Hanako doesn't have any control over her actions because she doesn't have the capacity for critical thinking. Okay, she has no capacity for that. And to be fair, I'm pretty sure you were drugging the fuck out of me. Like, I think you made me a crazy meth addict. Okay, so I think very, very rude. All right. Give me your soul, you wretch. Usually a rare. Get our health back up. Okay, is there another one? Gotta watch out for the little ceiling demons. Seen these ceiling demons, but I know they're here. Fucking demons. What's this way down here? Hi. You missed me. I didn't miss you. I didn't miss you one goddamn bit, did I? And now you're gone. Now give me your soul. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, now give me your soul. Sorry, no bit of a mistake on my part. It happens. Drawn on young Shimizu Hanako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. Oof. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Yeah, what a dick. Forgot Shu had like little nasty opinions about us on the inside. That's probably why he's so sad and stuff like that. He's got regret being mean to a young girl like that. Come on. It's just not polite. It's not a single bit. Right. Pull the lever. Hi. Miss. Oh, you didn't miss. I missed though. It's fine. It's fine. Come on. Get her up. Get her up. Get her up. Get her up. Teach her a lesson. Teach her some manners. Soul siphon. Okay. Gashi. Divine water. Oh, guess we're living the divine water. It's unfortunate. Son of herbs is overpowering. That is not. I mean, it could be stuff he secretly hates. That could be it. It's one way to think about it. You can. No. Right, we're gonna keep going in. I don't remember this. I don't remember this. It's Sharon. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Just as ugly as always. And even uglier than you were before, to be honest with you. Absolutely fucking disgusting, Sharon is. Okay, I'm gonna kill your baby first, Sharon. That's fine. You can scream at me all you want, Sharon, but I killed your baby first, and now I'm gonna kill you. Attack me, Sharon. Double dog dare you. You fucked up. You missed. And now I'm gonna claw your face out. Bye, Sharon. One more hit on Sharon probably do it. Oh, didn't do it. That's fine, that's fine. She's screaming, but she can't really do anything because she's not very strong, Sharon. If anything, she's more of a nuisance. Like, the spitting's really annoying. The babies are annoying. She's just a nuisance overall. Nothing really strong or powerful about her. She's got a lot of HP though. I can give her that. And she's gone. No more Sharon. Easy peasy that. Sorry, Sharon. But it's just, no one likes you. Okay? Not even your husband. That's why your husband left you. One, it's weird that you were able to get a husband in the first place, but it makes sense. I mean, you have a lot of babies coming out of you. Some grotesque and old monster thing. Someone had a screw to make the babies. Ray gun has been used many times that the paint is peeling off. It's been used so many times that the paint is peeling off everywhere. It seems like it's been brought for him at the festival. It's written at the ballpoint pen. Hide it. Hanako's going to steal it. Okay, and more drugs. Well, says I found drugs, but of course we find them over in with Shu's shit. Does he really think I'd steal his stuff? Kinda hurts my feelings, honestly. Yeah, Sharon's really disgusting. Emma Warfick? You mean like, the ones who can, like, asexually produce, like Sharon? Ah. Okay, I get what you're saying. I don't know what that's called when a single cell organism splits. I didn't mean to use that. Did I just waste half of it? Damn it. But it's like, I know it's like asexual reproduction. I know some lizards can do it. Like, I think there's a species of lizard that doesn't have any men anymore because they do asexual reproduction. They basically clone themselves. Brainiac Hero comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hanako were drawn at the bad guys, and the protagonist defeated Moreover in order to make the method of death more bizarre than the manga's presentation. I don't know why I keep adding representation. They stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Please come up here. Thank you. Make my life easier. Adios. Okay, you gonna come up here? Could you come up here, please? Hello? Thank you. And I would like to say goodbye and thank you again. Because I need the power out to come back. I need to have that in case like danger comes and tries to kills me. Let's kill the baby. No more babies from Karen. Okay, and I don't see anything else laying around, so we're just gonna keep moving on. Silent Hill F. I don't think Silent Hill F has any like heroes. I think it's Silent Hill F. I think it's Japan's own thing. So like the franchise as a whole, I think it's just wholly Japanese, and I think it's just based off of Japanese stuff. We only got, let's see, memories. We only got 2 out of 3 memories, didn't we? So I'm not sure what memory we're missing. What the fuck? Tell me how you really feel. What do you mean? You did that, buddy. You also drew this one too. You did this to yourself, Shu. You drew these things. I didn't draw these things. No. It's just its own thing. It's like a Japanese franchise. Maybe we should save before we move forward, just in case we die, and we can sell some of the stuff we have because we're running out of space. I don't know. Like we're definitely running out of space, but I just don't know what to do with it. We can't go in there yet. Did we miss something? I don't think we did. Did we? I don't know. We'll go back and look. It could just be a reference. What am I missing? Can I go back the way it came? No? Okay. Let's make sure we don't miss the 3rd mystery memory. I just don't know where this 3rd mystery memory is. Yeah, I'm kind of curious now that you brought it up too. I'm not sure what it's referencing. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll back over here and check the corner, just in case. And I was able to get the divine water. Oh. The scent is overpowering. You can. There's a door here. Not really. What am I missing? I don't know what the fuck I missed. I definitely missed something. There's something that we missed that we needed to backtrack for, but I just don't know what it is. Nothing up here. I don't know what the hell we missed. There's 2 doors downstairs. Where we go downstairs? So that's the exit. Let's go downstairs and see what happens. These doors, yeah, these are the doors we go upstairs to, and these are the doors we come in through, right? Yeah. Huh. Okay. Huh. Oh, we came that way. Okay. Give me a second. I'm kind of getting turned around. I'm a little confused on what we're missing. I'm gonna be really upset. There's like an old dialogue thing we need to listen to still, and that's what I'm kind of feeling like we missed. No, we definitely missed some kind of dialogue. I'm not sure. Are we missing this? Oh, it's the rake. Oh my god. Ah! I'm ashamed. I am ashamed. I had that the whole time with me.
相棒、俺はお前にいいんだ。ひな子の好きなようにして。
Well, Shu, I have something to tell you. And unfortunately, so far, all the choices that Hanako's has made is killing all her friends. And I don't think she's gonna save you. Sorry, Shu. I wanted to save you. I had no hate towards you. I don't like the things you said to me. I don't like the fact that you drugged me, but I don't have any hate towards you. I don't have any control. No control whatsoever what we're doing. Hello,
幼い
Foxshoe.
頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろ
はい あ、いえ、するべきでした。もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。行こう。
I don't think so. I think this is the same cutscene. I think the only thing that's changed is that we have our fox arm and face. But so far, all this looks the same to me. Poor Rinko. But again, she did this to herself, so I don't know what to say about it. Now Rinko, Hanako. I mean, Rinko deserves everything that's happening to her. Asto, I'd say it's 50-50, okay?
Sure.
We don't exactly deserve this, but we did cause this to ourselves. Well, you just killed them. Don't worry about it. You killed them. It's all game over. Okay, don't worry about it. You can't find them. We killed them. Yeah, the plan is to make a Discord in the future. I just wanted to get the viewer count a bit more, so it's not just like a few people, but I think it's definitely something I want to do. Yeah, this is all the same, so this hasn't changed at all yet. And we're no longer in the spirit realm, so I'm gonna take out the little fox mask. There we go, let my face breathe. Thing gives a lot of heat on your face, man.
私を追ってる。二人もあいつから逃げたのかも。
I mean, I guess that's not a bad idea, especially for like this string game, the one you get to meet, and then the one that you had sent me earlier to look at. Do we need Discord for that too? Because I mean, you make a good point. Just go ahead and set it up now. There's no downside to it, right? The more forward and open you are about it, and the more, I guess, assertive, the better your feature is, right? Immune. Okay. Over here. Little box. What's in here? What's inside the box? Another Diary of Revenge. And then in the Edo period, Ibuzakao witnessed another faith-changing event. The divine tree, the symbol of the religion, was struck by lightning and burned down. By this time, the ideologies of Tsukuko Magami faith had taken root, and the sacredness was now determined by the antiquity of an object. the divine tree was not worshipped for subduing the water dragon. Instead, it was only due to the fact that it was the oldest object in the area. And so a new divine object was decided upon to take the tree's place. And the next target for worship was the Inari statue. Before long, faith in the Inari statue itself developed, mixing with the Tsutsugami faith to create an amalgamation of beliefs completely unique to Ibuzakauka. To this effect, the Mongol Inari faith here in Ibuzakauka has almost no likeness to that practice throughout the rest of Japan and boasts a pathetically superficial history. Even this changing of idols has been turned into some epic divine story by the priests. This is the nonsense they came up with. Okay, that'd be fun to play, actually. Used over chat and stuff like that. We should definitely look into that. With the divine tree destroyed by lightning, the land lost its guardian, and the ancient evil water dragon attempts to rise from his slumber. Hearing the town's plight, a family of benevolent foxes traveled far from the west to subdue the dragon once more. The people's faith in them bolsters their power, but without enough power, the dragon shall awaken once more. So now they are convincing the locals to devote themselves to the new god, Inari-sama. Water Dragon, Divine Tree, Tsuzuko Gami, and now Inari-sama. These pathetic people believe their faith has 1,000 years of history, yet has been mutilated time and again to suit their petty needs. Man truly is a fecal beast. Woo! That guy was not happy with them. Very, very unhappy with these people. That's fine. That's pretty normal. Okay. Let's get rid of the divine water. Let's see. Then we got 13 out of 14 slots available to us. There's not a lot I can do about that, honestly. We should save. Cord. Alright. Let's keep going on, I suppose. Yokan. We can sell the Yokan. We don't need 4 Yokans, to be honest with you. And they take quite a bit of slots. See, enshrine the Yokan. 1 Yokan. Go. 30 points. Better than nothing. You're not gonna fight me? No, you're just gonna stay up there and make creepy noises? That's fine with me. Completely fine with me. I just wish you shut the hell up, okay? You're gonna attack me. I'm gonna walk around for a strike carcass. You fucking bitch! Oh, I think I did that to myself. I'm gonna beat you up with the steel butt, the steel pipe. That way, the pain that you're about to face lasts twice as long versus the sledgehammer. Because I feel like that'd be too much of an instant death. Nothing even in there. Okay.
シュウなら山にも詳しいのに。
Hi, you just gonna walk away? You're not gonna fight me? Oh, an axe. Okay, the axe is something that we've been looking for. Axe does a lot of damage. So, and I have a lot of toolkits I've been saving. So I'm looking forward to some ass whoopings. To be honest with you, you don't really matter to me. You that matters. You're the bigger threat. So I'm just gonna take care of you first. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna drink some water. And one more good whack. It's gonna take care of you. That was very, very close to my face, you smuck. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna hit the ground there. I'm sure that won't hurt the axe. very close to my face again. And one or two more good whacks will take care of you. Nope. And one more. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. What's this? Anti-calm, but to use the anti-calm, we need to get rid of something. Let's just go ahead and get rid of the extra bandage. Okay. This wraps around. Okay, so let's go down. Oh, look, a bandage. Maybe we should have gotten rid of the bandage. Who knows? That's really good. I like that you can auto-feature them. So what is it? When you say auto-feature clips, what do you mean by auto-feature clips? Okay, come this way. Oh, can't hit you. Some are rare here. Is that it? I can't pick up the rare. That's it. I can't pick it up. That's fine. You're more than welcome to fight me wherever the fuck that was. Huh? Oh, she's gone. She ran away. It's fine. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go do the little save real quick and sell what we have because we can't pick anything else up at the moment. And then we'll go back and we'll push the little log out of our way. It's 500 faith. Should we sell anything else? I don't think we should. I mean, we can sell the Remune. Let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. Because I think that gives us 3 slots open now. Not that we won't have more slots open soon because we're going to be using the toolkits. And they use quite a bit of slots. Go over here, and it's time to move on, I suppose. Push, Hanako, push! Probably should have picked up the bandage. Fuck, voice crack. Probably should have picked up the bandage from before. That's okay. See. Let's go down to our right. Over here first. Where this creepy little monster is that we can hear him walking around. I can like hear him right in front of me, but I can't see him. Toolkit. Okay, I appreciate that. As well use one of these right now on my axe. See no point not to have the axe on full health. Okay. And then this goes back around. But as well just walk across the water in that case. That nothing there. Keep on going, keep on going. Oh, house up here. Can we get to the house? No, it doesn't look like we can get to the house. That's okay. We should be able to get to it later, because if I remember right, we jump off that ledge there. So it wouldn't be too long before we can get to it. Higashi. Hi, Bucko. That's embarrassing. Hi, how you doing? Bitch. That's just really embarrassing, Hanako. Hanako, I really need you to like walk forward when I'm trying to hit people. There we go. That was a double hit. That was a double hit. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Hanako. It's really embarrassing. It's really embarrassing, okay? We're on live. We're live, okay? I can't edit this out. It's live. Hi. I don't do this out of hate, by the way. I do this out of need to survive, okay? I just want you to know that. It's not you, it's me. Divine water. You know, it'd be nice if divine water worked like holy water. I could just throw it on their faces and, you know, they'd start burning because, you know, they're unholy, but... there's a good chance that they might be holy, okay? God sent them down to spite us and stuff like that. Hello? Oh. This seems unnecessary. Okay, and then we need to use another toolkit on our axe. That's okay. And then, in the meantime, let's use the steel pipe on Mr. Pukesalot up here. Hi, buddy. That's okay. I don't mind if it breaks. We're not using it because it's gonna last. We're using it because we want to get rid of it. And we can get a new weapon and not waste any durability. Okay. And one last whack. Now I guess 2 more whacks, maybe? Or 3 more whacks? Jesus Christ, you got a lot of health. Okay. He's finally dead. We'll start using the sledgehammer and get rid of the sledgehammer just through breaking its durability, leaving us with the axe. Because we really only need 1 weapon, especially if you have the toolkits. I'm not really concerned about having to... Yeah, it's out of love. It's out of love, right? We don't kill these guys out of love. It's sorry, we don't kill these guys out of hate. We kill them out of love. All right. We're not hateful people. Go ahead and open this up. Yo. I want it. I told you I want it. You came at me. Okay, this is self-defense. This is in New Jersey. I can actually defend myself, okay? Smack. And oh, she died with 1 hit. Damn, Hanako. Getting more powerful. Okay. Okay, now we kind of go up here. See. If we go this way, we're gonna get attacked. I hear him in the bushes. Bandage. Can't use the bandage because we got full inventory. Dead. Dead. Okay. Was it down path over there? If I would have gone, is there stuff down there? Because I could have taken that down path before. Let's go back and check that. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Not that I can pick anything up or anything, but it'd be nice to have it just in case I could pick it up, you know? Molinari statues. Antique comb, which we can't pick up again because we've got too much inventory. Don't want to use that necessarily. We got divine water. Go back and save. Yeah, we should probably do that anyway, so just get that back. Okay, yeah, okay, just go back and save. We can jump down over here to our left, where we move that little log out of our way. We can drop down there, so our life will be a tiny bit easier. Okay, just kind of checking something real quick. Go. Then go up here and we go to our right. And I'm kind of tempted to use a toolkit on the sledgehammer so we don't lose it, but I feel like it's more efficient to have one weapon that you're constantly repairing and not to worry about the other ones. Especially since I don't think it matters whether or not you use blunt or sharp damage on certain enemies. I think it's just the same no matter what. I think it matters. I think the weapons do different damage, but the type of damage doesn't matter. If that makes sense. Okay, should we get rid of the Higashi? Yeah, let's get rid of the Higashi. I don't think so. I just know in the equipment. See, durability. See, it's it said originally that the sledgehammer was really heavy and it was hard to use in one wieldy because of that, but it did a lot of damage. And then the wax, it says, you know, it's got a lot of durability and it's sharp, so it does a lot of damage, but it's heavy too. So I don't think they give me a buff. They kind of describe what they do vaguely, but it's not a great description. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Should we go this way? Go this way. Okay, and then I go to my right. There we go, guys. I got it. Did I save? I don't think I saved. I'm not going back. I've already committed. Okay, we're gonna keep going. It's fun and easy.
衆たち
Well,
一体どこまで行ったん
Haneke,
だ
we covered this, okay? You killed them, not out of hate, but out of love, okay? But you did fucking murder them, okay? It's hard evidence to refute, okay? And to be frank with you, your legal case that's gonna be coming up regarding these murders, it's not gonna be good, okay? It's pretty well known, okay, among lawyers that you're a lost cause, and frankly, lawyers are going to charge you extra for hurting their reputation, okay? Because everyone knows you're fucking guilty. It's not a great look, Hanako, okay? It really isn't. Surprise!
壊れた
And goodbye. Pest all of them. Okay, there's nothing over here. I don't care. It was a waste of time and energy to come this way. There's the map. There's a big fight coming up, so I don't think it's really a fight, but it's definitely like a run sequence, and we're about to get into it.
やっと抜けた
Equipment. Let's go to items. Let's do Higashi. Let's do here. We're gonna need it. I'd fuck off. Bitch. Like it comes up right here, about here or something like that. Yokan. Okay, we're out of inventory space again. It's constantly out of inventory space. I think the Yokan might be better than a bandage. I'm not really sure. But we get bandages more often. Here's the map. Map of Sukuisho. Red capsule, more drugs. I need a key. The whole map of this area now, which is nice. Yeah, I should have saved, but again, hindsight's 20/20 on that. Okay, she's not alive. Can I kick you up? Nope. That's fine. As long as you guys aren't gonna attack me, I really don't care. Doesn't seem like she's gonna attack me. That looks like that could be a weapon there, doesn't that? Is that just a stick sticking out of the ground? But that does look like a weapon, right? Like an axe head? Or a bat? I'm not mistaken, that looks like a weapon. That I'm just not allowed to access. No, I think this is supposed to be a stick. To be fair, what is an axe handle but a stick? I mean, also to be fair, they wouldn't use a stick for an axe handle. So you guys, there's a lot of you. I don't know if I necessarily need to kill you all. There's 2 of you, right? He's dead. Like, unfortunately, you're gonna die too. It was an easy kill, okay? It was no offense to you as a person or as a doll or whatever the fuck you are, okay? An art exhibit. That's a bad choice. You were better off dead. Right? And you got up. This is on you. The pain you face is on you, buddy. Can't take the chocolate. We get rid of one of the bandages. I feel because chocolate's worth 80. Oh, there's a shrine right here. Okay, we're fine. Is there a point to killing all of them? Because I don't see any loot.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
I don't think there's a point in doing that. I think it just cost me durability for no reason. I mean, there's a shrine over there, but the shrine, I can't do anything with the shrine. I don't think it was a smart idea. Fighting all those guys. I think I could have just avoided that. Just walk down here. Because they're not able to fall. They're not that bright. So the chocolate, so the Yagashi. That's 160. Does that get me... Not that. Pray. It does. 1700. Emma. Sweet. Now our last one for stamina is 2000. And then we will spend our points on some Amaru. Amari? The sanity doesn't matter to me. Crowbar. Nice. Hi. I swear to God, officer, I did not touch that woman. That woman fell down on her own, okay? I did not fucking touch her, okay? I did walk her inside her house with a crowbar. I will admit that, officer, okay? My intention was to kill her, but she fell and killed herself. All right? So, in a way, I'm innocent. Amari Goat. Take less damage when facing multiple enemies. Scales with the number of enemies. Well, that's nice.
Yes.
Other than I can't put it on when I'm in the middle of a fight, so it's usability is a little bit low because you have to have it prepared, and then I'd rather have like the ones I have on then. So unless I know I'm going into a big fight, but still, strange tilt. My sanctuary is still incomplete. I'm lonely, so lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women, more. It's, you know. Guess he's been watching a lot of anime, you know, one that had his own little harem, you know. Can't really blame him. There's a couple, he could be, maybe he's Mormon, who knows. But even when I do, they all go away. It's probably because you're a womanizer, okay? I keep collecting more and more, but they all die. Oh, never mind. I should just keep reading, I suppose. Mommy, why did you leave me all alone? I'm lonely, so lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women, but even when I do, they all go away. Well. Metal Gate key. Hi! Oh, that sucks. The fucking face looker. Always the face looker. Fucking creep. You must be the woman collector. You little pervert. And counter. Nice. Woo! Ah! Fuck! Fuck! The Omari! No! I'm alive! Ow! I don't think we did terrible there, okay? I mean, we did have the safe right out here. So we can go back in there if we want to. So, what's over here? And there's this. Drops us down here. Where is this? Okay, this is back over by the beginning. Interesting. What about this over here? Okay, because we can't climb over a tree. Crowbar. Check around the house. Okay, so this is where we jump out at. Shriveled Abrua Age. Nice. That's 500 points. We're just going to sell that real quick and we'll save again. Okay, and then there's no point in killing those guys. Not from what I can understand of the situation. Because we're just going to have to fight them. We're just going to have to run away anyway. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, you're still alive. Oh, you know, you died last time. You fell down a step. That's right. That's too fucking hilarious if they died because of a step. I wish you could climb that. I really do. Okay, random serial killer notes. Okay, pick this up. Metal Gate key. Adios. Okay, hi. Ah, fuck! Hi! Go, hide it, go. Woo! And the fog. Okay, that's fine. Go, hide it, go! Chug it! Okay, that slowed me down. That was a bad idea. Okay, okay, I run left. Fuck! What am I stuck on? Nope, she doesn't matter. Just ignore her. It doesn't matter. He doesn't matter. Is that where we need to go? Yeah, that's where we need to go. I'm stuck on the damn thing. It's okay. Hi. Nice trying to hug me, but I'm not much of a hugger. Okay, we go up here. Okay. And then we run all the way to the left and then back to the right. What's that? It's drugs! Give me the drugs! Woo! Sorry, I got distracted by the drugs. I'm not taking any, but I'm a drug collector, if you will. A drug connoisseur. Right? Okay. Guys. I remember this because, like, we shut the fence and the fog suddenly stops, so the fog can't go through a chain link fence. Because that's how fog works, right? Remember, if it's raining on you, you go outside, you hold out an umbrella, but not just any normal umbrella, an umbrella with holes in it. Because this is what it's just as effective as a chain link fence at stopping fog. Okay? And if you say otherwise, you're wrong. Okay, so we're gonna need to take that because I know we're gonna have to run again. Let's go ahead and take that. I wasn't ready. I was preparing for a second. Is there stuff over here? Well, there's a monster that way, so we're just gonna ignore that. Nothing over there is gonna be worth dying for. Okay. Fun going. Okay. Hi guys, how you doing? Just passing through. No, fuck, god damn it! No, flowers keep grabbing my feet. Okay. Hi, how you doing? I appreciate you screaming for joy as you pass by. This is how amazing I am. And the fox meat disappeared once again, defeated by 2 trees. Or is that a Shinto arc that they... Yeah, it's the Shinto arc. It's not what they're named, though. They have a name for them, but it's like... this guy, every time I see him, I think of the Shinto arc, okay?
これで終わりだよね。
No, those are effective at keeping evil out. Effectively, where you want to stay is where those are at. And I'd assume you just stay there the whole time. I assume you just don't leave. Because then the evil spirits can get you. You know? And, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. But, I mean, I think I'm on the right thought process for that. Gonna record. Okay. Path down that way. Path to our left. I think we go take... Let's go backwards and we'll take this path up here to our left first. Because the one on the right's where it wants us to go. More truggies. Old little statue. Is that a pig? Nah, I think it's a fox, but it sure looks like a pig. Looks like it goes oink oink, you know?
さっきのあれ全部消えた？
Well, it was defeated by a shrine. Okay? A little Shinto shrine arc, okay? So you were protected. And I hope we don't miss anything, but not like run past that. But it's just, I don't know. It's too much of a concern of us getting our ass beat for us to go back and wonder.
この神社、昨今地の古い神社か。
Is Sakura's old shrine?
昔は栄えてたみたい。
Divine water.
火事があってからは人が寄りつかなくなっちゃったって聞いた。
Dried carcass. Feel like I wish we would have picked that up before the divine water, but we'll just go we'll sell the divine water real quick, pick that up, sell the dried carcass, and continue running on our way. Try to make most of what little space we have. It's a little annoying, but this way we maximize our profits, and we are anything but a bad merchant, I should say. I am capitalistic to the core, my friends, and money is what we need, and money is what we want. Money makes the world go around, as they say. Dry carcass? Dry carcass? Thank
こんなとこ
you.
に置いとくなんて。
You just don't randomly lay down like dead birds everywhere? I do that all the time, you know, when I'm walking through Walmart and stuff like that, I just, you know, put, you know, dried up dead birds everywhere, you know, just kind of like, oh, here, I got my milk. Let me leave a dried dead carcass here, you know? Completely normal. I don't see what the issue is. Let's go ahead and save so we don't have to do that again. Just kind of make the best of everything we got. It's a little repetitive, but it helps a bit, okay? Helps a bit. Okay. Bye, creepy little shrine. What am I, a fucking cat? What, you don't randomly pick up and dry out dead birds, Parker? I feel like you're not really living life to its fullest until you started picking up and leaving dried birds all over the place.
ご神木。
This is the divine tree.
朽ちてお地蔵さん。誰かが前掛けをかけたんだ。 Got like a nice little sound effect going on, but I can't touch anything else with this tree, so it's a shame. Guess this is for a later adventure. There's a question mark about it. I definitely think on a later playthrough you can actually do something with it. Like maybe you put the sword here, maybe? I don't know. Because I think that's going to actually keep. So notice how the Shinto arcs come up here to the tree and it kept the evil spirit away.
I really do think the tree's going to be the answer to the evil thing that's following us. But that remains to be seen until the future, friends. So we'll find out in due time. We shall find out in due time. For the chocolate. I know chocolate's tasty, but it takes up slots. 13 out of 14. We'll get to that when we get to it. Alright, onward we go, my friends. Onward we go. Can't read that. I don't speak Japanese or read Japanese, unfortunately. So we'll just keep passing that. And to be honest with you, I don't think Hanako reads either. So, okay. Obviously, you want me to go that way. Well, I didn't go in the front door last time, so maybe I'll not try knocking on the door. Locked. Okay. So I couldn't have gone in the front door the first time I tried that. That's fine. Minor setback, but it's fine. You killed Shu, okay? You did that. You killed Shu. I don't want you to forget that. Shu's childhood diary. I made a promise to myself I'm never ever going to treat Hanako like a girl. My older cousin, who's a girl, told me that some girls don't want to be treated like they're girls. And Hanako, my partner, not a girl. So if anyone tries to treat her like a girl, I'll kick their butts. It looks like she was trying his best to write neatly. Okay, so Shu didn't treat me like a girl because his cousin, who's a girl, said that some girls don't like being treated like girls. I didn't get an opportunity to get any, to tell him what I wanted or what I felt like that. So that's an all unfortunate, Shu. We could have actually had a conversation about that had you been mature and asked how I wanted to be treated. But you didn't. You just thought. Cracked hibachi brazier. The brazier was filled with charcoal to help stay warm until the large crack put an end to it. Okay. That means there's a shrine there someplace. I don't necessarily want to go inside that until we find the shrine. Do we go back up to that? You hear that? Definitely something creepy about the water. At least I feel like there's something creepy about it. Yeah, drug consumption. That's true. Well, I don't see a shrine anywhere near here. God, I hate backtracking, but I'd rather backtrack and not miss the shrine. There's no water thing over here. It's cute. Then, miss the shrine. I didn't find a note about it, which is weird. Typically, you find a note before we find the object to put on the shrine. But not this time. I know the Divine Tree had some statues at it, so we'll just kind of head there and see. It's typically where it wants us to put things, but we'll find out here in a moment, I suppose. Whether or not my assumption is right. Ah, here we go. No, research note. See, there we go. I wasn't completely... I just missed it because I was dumb. But it's a good thing we backtracked. The photo attached to a research journal appears to be a clue to his researcher investigating the folklore of Ibuzakal. Regarding the legend of the Sacred Sword, the defeated soldiers needed a place they could hide to escape prosecution by the enemy army. They were unable to engage with anyone from the surrounding settlements, so there was no way for them to purchase new goods. This forced them to make do with what they already had and led to a culture where tools were used as long as possible. The act of treating old tools with respect and reusing broken or unwanted ones was seen as virtue called kishu. It was thought that when a tool reached the end of its lifespan and was laid to rest, then both the tool and the god to whom it was offered would be pleased. Clearly a tradition born of necessity in a hidden village of defeated soldiers. Okay, so now we just gotta find that. It's by a gate, so we need to look for a gate. A wooden gate, if you will. We'll backtrack as much as I can back here and just kind of look around. I don't think there was a wooden gate up here, but we're already up here. That's why we'll look around. Just to be safe. And like I said, we found something I missed, so clearly backtracking isn't a bad idea. It has its benefits. Okay. Wooden gate. There's a wooden gate there and a wooden gate there. Because they do show up on the map, actually. It's kind of convenient. Let's check out this one down here. Because this is the furthest away from where we need to go. So therefore, the easiest to look at. I mean... kind of looks like that, but I don't think it's this one. There's nowhere for us to really go here. So I definitely think it's the one up here and then to our right. Let's go ahead and save again. And then do we pick anything up to enshrine? No. Okay, no reason to worry about that then. So over here. Then to our right, there is a wooden gate. Okay, this is definitely what they were talking about. Here we go. Okay. Journal updated. Okay, I found a damaged Onji Sun in the mountains. The character for high fire can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. I think there was something in the secret hideout Shu and I used. My ears were met with the soothing chimes of bells upon offering the item this should do. Okay, that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. We need to find one more. Right? Because that's 1. There's again 2 right there. There's a third one here. And a fourth one over here. And I don't think I missed any. Do I go back to the tree even though it's 4? Because we need 5, right? Let me double check. Check south, Sacred Sword. Oath at base of land, historical. Are 5 such statues located in town? I expect them to attack town. Harmony Yin and Yang. There are 5. So yeah, we're dealing with 5, and we've only found 4. So we need one more. So I'm not so worried about it that we're gonna go back to the tree then. No reason to do that. The tree's right there. Fuck it. We're going back to the tree. Hey, it's gonna make me feel safe, okay? It makes me feel secure that we did the right thing, okay? I know it takes up a couple minutes, but I mean, come on, a couple minutes saves you from regret, okay? It's always safer to be sure that you made the right decision, okay? In some cases, you know, being too cautious, if you will, can get you killed. Right? You gotta know when to critically, you need to know when to move fast and move quickly, and sometimes you need to know how to take time and to think and ponder the correct choice. Okay, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're missing the 5th one. So we need to find the 5th one, then we gotta come back to the Divine Tree. I don't think we ever backtracked to the Divine Tree, so we're gonna have to do that on our own time then, I'm assuming. Which is okay. I don't mind. We just gotta remember to do that then. On our own. There's no reason to say. There'll be one in the house. We're almost there. Almost there. A little trip, but we're there. We got like a little extra dialogue from that, okay? More Shaws. I mean, that was a very important dialogue. If without that, we would never have known, right? Okay, that means we gotta go in here first, right? I hope there wasn't more stuff in there I could loot. I'm pretty sure that's a red pill right next to us. We could have looted a red pill. I hope I don't regret that. I wonder what she's reading. She's crying. She's definitely crying.
今までありがとう。
I don't know why we're crying. We put down the drugs.
相棒に頼らずに自分だけで頑張るよ。
What was in the letter? What did we miss? That was sad. Oh, letter to my partner. Hey there, partner. We made it out of the pretty vicious battles together, huh? Even had to part ways with our fair share of comrades on the battlefield. I never thought we'd have to part ways too. But at least ours won't be a goodbye through death on the battlefield. From now on, you can't ask for anything from me, okay? Because it's not like I can expect your help anymore. You have to look after yourself now. I won't be there to drag you to safety when you fall. But wherever we go, no matter what we do, we'll always be part of the Space Army. And we'll always be partners. Got it? Thanks for everything, Hanako. Shoo. Okay, front door, keys to Shu's house. The keys to Shu's house look like they've been left there. Stained with some dirt. Shu's long days of growing herbs. You did leave a farewell message. And we left our drugs there. We left a little box of drugs we got. Does that mean we no longer have drugs on us? Oh, she took my drugs! Our parting gift. We said goodbye to Shu. We left him our crack. Like, you know, that's the kind of partnership we had, okay? We're like, hey, Shu, we'll miss you. Here's my fentanyl. Here's my meth. Here's my crack pipe. I'll miss you.
とりあえず家の中で2人を待つか。
Yeah, my collection's now gone. And there was drugs right here that I couldn't pick up anymore. It's... I just, to me, it's wild that we just, like, like, we left the drugs there as, like, our goodbye. Oh, you living a goodbye? Here's the drugs you gave me. It's weird. And you're right, too, because it's like, we'll wait for you inside the house, which is also strange. Because it was totally a goodbye note.
シュウ、リンコ？
But again, I just don't think Hanako's that smart. But then again, now we got rid of our drugs, we might actually, you know, we might become more aware of what's going on around us now. Just by not having the drugs on us anymore. Because we won't be high as hell anymore. I mean, if she was smart, she'd be listening to that fucking doll. The doll keeps telling her things are gonna happen, and she ignores the doll. So we didn't have to go through the shoe house this time. So we are getting new cutscenes because this was the last time we had to go through a whole work going through the house and everything like that. This is completely different. Okay, are we going to the fantasy realm? Maybe? Kinda looks like we're going to the fantasy realm. I'm not really sure. I think we are. Yeah, here's our fox self. Okay, I'll fox out with you, Hanako. I thought I heard something for a second. I don't know what the hell I heard.
いいえ、私は恐れません。
Look at the doll! Look at the doll! Read! Read, Hanako! Read!
姿が見えなくとも一緒にいるのを感じます。
I'm telling you, Parker, she's not a smart lady. She's not intelligent. She's not. Oh. Crack my back real quick. That felt good.
頑張ります。
Why? For the Foxman? What has the Foxman done? Has the Foxman cut off his arm? Has he cut off his face? Has he given himself a tramp stamp? You know what? I'll give you a favor. We cut off our arm, we cut off our face, and we got a tramp stamp. All I ask that he gets a dick piercing, okay? A dick piercing, no anesthetic, okay? We just go right there, right? And I'm not talking like any kind of normal kind of piercing either. I'm talking a dick piercing with some kind of bolt. If he gets a bolt pierced through his dick, we'll call it even, and I'll say we can put perfect for each other. But if he's not willing to do that, he clearly doesn't love me, okay? Okay, is there a point in not going that way? Interesting. Can I just skip everything? It does seem like the dumbest protagonist of all time. And I feel like in this playthrough, we're having more emotional development occur for our character. But at the same time, I just feel like she's just doing the same stupid shit she did last time. Fuck off. Mistake 1 was even thinking that you could hit me, okay? Mistake 2 was missing me. Ah! Shit! Consequences! No! I'm gonna kill you, bud. By the way, you're huge, but you're gonna. Ow! Fuck! Fuck! It's fine. You missed, and I'm gonna soul suck you. Give me a soul. Let's grab her soul. Okay. And then I know there's a shrine over here someplace. Fuck! These inconsiderate, nasty-ass, nipple-less bitches, man. That is just that I have my nipples still, okay? Well, I think I have my nipples. I don't know. I'm missing my arm, I'm missing my face, and I got a giant trans stamp. I may not have my nipples. I don't know. So I guess that remains to be seen whether or not Hanako has her nipples still. It's possible we don't. Go to those. And record, save real quick. Like my wife knows what it takes for what, Parker? That part I must have missed when you said that, because I don't remember the context behind what I was saying that could make sense for that, and I take the blame for that. Divine water. Okay. Yeah, I definitely, because this is where we had to go through and cut off all our body parts and shit. And basically dismember ourselves. Is there even really a point in doing any of this? Well, that was close. That was very close. Okay. Shrine. Divine water we'll get rid of. Not really sure if we should be backtracking at all or if not. It's like, again, all these rooms that we could backtrack into are rooms that we would have done like dismembering parts to ourselves. So like, do we get anything for going backwards? I don't think we do. I mean, maybe we get like upgrade parts and stuff like that, antique column and stuff like that. That's kind of nice. Outside of that, I don't know. Fuck off, bitch! The fuck is your issue, okay? I don't even have to kill you. I could have walked away. You didn't seem like you had the aggro stew on me. But mostly I was insulted that you tried to hurt me. Shrine, shriveled Emperor, antique, go. And our faith is what? At 1796, but we need 2,000 to level up again on our stamina, so we're close to where we want to be, but not quite. Probably get there if I sold my Kuzo tea, but at the moment I don't really want to sell it. Has a lot of potential to Kuzo tea. Okay, room of faces. Hey, look at that. We got the upgrade we needed. Hey, you motherfucker. I got a fucking... You missed, bitch. You missed again. But I missed too. So, I mean, we'll call it even. I may regret my miss. That's okay. And we'll cut you up again. There we go. I'm gonna siphon you off. Okay. Go over here. One shrine again. And now this time we can level up our stamina, which is gonna be nice, because like we could have won that had we not run out of stamina. Well, we did win it, but we wouldn't have lost so much health. Okay, perfect. And then honestly, sanity doesn't matter to me a bit. Let's go ahead and just use a Kuso Tea. Because that one Kuso Tea is taking up an extra slot. Okay, Gashi, Anti-Calm. I'm getting a lot of stuff in this area. Just to sell. I mean, I guess you could, like, replenish, like, adrenaline supplies. But at this point, if you get adrenaline supplies... I mean, I suppose that... Oh, here we go. No. Solemn letter with... withstand the ceremony of welcome, and Hanako shall be born anew with blinding beauty. Ancestral spirits of the Tsusenki, who by the order of the Kutsu no Miya in heavens, benediction will dwell. Offer unto Hanako the words of celebration, for she has completed this ritual. Bitch. Now, I mean, our definitions of beauty are drastically different from each other, okay? I just want to throw that out there, okay? I do not think I am beautiful. I think I have been... Oh, Jesus Christ! I think I have been disfigured beyond recognition, okay? And you're to blame. Ow. Okay, hit him again. Suck his soul. Easy peasy. Okay. Okay. That goes back upstairs. And again, I don't have any interest in going upstairs. No offense to the upstairs areas. I had no interest in doing that. My only interest is looting everything I can downstairs. And I think we've done a pretty good job doing that so far. There is this door here, but I think this door just goes to... Yeah. I figured it went to one of these rooms, but I didn't say it fast enough. So now you won't be convinced that I was smart. You'll be like, oh, no, you weren't smart. You just got lucky. You were going to claim that you knew that already. A rare, which we could use the... Yeah, we won't use yet the heal up. We'll use it in the future. The thing predicting our future to our faces, which is fine. We don't have to worry about that. Wasn't there one over here? Yeah, it's this one right here. This is like a secret door, I think. Yeah, here we go. You can. That's a shrine right down there. Stairway. I'm just kind of looking around to see if we can get any extra special loot. You know what I mean? See, enshrine. We'll keep the rare because we can use that to heal up once if we need to. Let's go ahead and record just in case. And we need 300 more points to buy a new Amari, which I'm excited for. I'm really excited to see what kind of new Amari we get. Kind of fucked up boss room over here, isn't it? Yeah, no interest in that. I had no interest in fighting a bunch of enemies. I only have interest in looting and stealing shit. Okay? Because Hanako's not using her brain, so I gotta use my brain, okay? Why bother with conflict when we could just steal and profit, okay? We gotta think like a pirate. Ah! No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, god damn it. I did it again. I did the panic where I clicked both buttons at the same time. The lock on while I'm running. Oh, Kusotsi. Fuck. Well, I hope I don't need that. I hope I don't end up regretting that and needing that in the future. We'll find out, I suppose. So we ran out of doors to check out. Alright, folks, here we go.
とても綺麗だ。ひなこ。
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I was breathtaking before you made me to permanently deform my face, okay? An extra bandage here. See, I can't do anything with that bandage. What do I have that I could sell? I have a shit ton of first aid kits, which I can't sell. I have 1 divine water. I have 4 Kusotis. Kusotis are like 100 points. But Kusotis are really good, so I'd rather keep the Kusotis. Let's get rid of the divine water. And we'll take the bandage. The bandage is like 30 points, and if need be, we can just use it to heal. And then I suppose we should save. Here goes nothing, folks. Here goes nothing. I'm here. Fox, fuck.
では、行こうか。
It's a moment of truth, I suppose.
ご一緒に。
見たまえ。皆が私たちを祝ってくれている。
Okay, I don't want to be mean, but the ladies look like they're dead. Like the guys have like color to them. All the ladies are like gray. Okay, like she's gray. Okay, that's not a normal color. Okay, it's not normal to be gray. And also, I feel like my fox mask is a little inadequate compared to the ladies. I feel like it's more like a boy fox mask, and I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, because look, she's got a full fox face. Ooh.
あなたの新しい生に祝福を。
She's got an ox face, an owl face, like my Junko. So I suppose it's supposed to be Junko, because Junko's the only one we ever see wearing that. We've never seen 2 people at the same time wear it. We've only ever seen 1 person wear it in total, including that lady over there. But I think that was Junko. Don't worry about it. You don't really have to bow to her, Hanako. It's just Rinko, and we're gonna kill Rinko. She's jealous. Alright guys. Who's ready to kill Rinko for a second time tonight? Remember, your name is Shimizu Hanako. That wasn't red that time. That wasn't red the last time. I don't think they were red last time either. There they were.
Rinko?
私たちの世界からひな子が死んでいなくなる日なんだから。
リンコ、私はあんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるから。だから私のことなんか忘れて幸せに生きなよ。
忘れてやる。手伝ってやる。私の記憶から世界からお前の名前なんて全部消えたんですよ。
Rinko's got serious fucking issues, okay? I mean, like, why did you tell her that you were gonna be dead and be gone for good? This is her problem.
私は
Say it! My
私の
name
名前は
is Shimizu Hanako.
清水ひな
Hanako! Yes, there we go. Now flip her off. I would have preferred if you flipped her off, but we'll take it. Ah, what kind of ice cream do you eat?
私の気持ちを知ってたくせに
I mean, not first, but I'm not gonna stop hitting you. That's fine. That's fine, Hanako.
見たくなかった
You can hit us all she wants, Hanako. We'll make it. Okay, we're gonna beat the fuck out of
見た
her.
くなかった
Jesus Christ.
私がバカだったよ
That's fine.
前にずっと騙されてた
騙してなんかない
Heal real quick. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go, perfect dodge. That's right, if you perfectly dodge, we can do this, do the counter, do a strong attack on her. I don't know if that lady deserved that. Or the kamikaze. Again, it's such a Japanese thing to do. It's fucking funny, okay? I'm not trying to be culturally insensitive, okay? But the fact that, like, the old people get lit on fire and then kamikaze you and blow up, it's just fucking hilarious, okay? And no one's gonna convince me otherwise. Yeah, I ran out of stamina. That's not me.
週に近寄るな
Okay,
週のそばか
that hurt. Soul siphon. Did I soul siphon, please?
お前が憎い平子
Oops, I didn't even hit her, but I'll take the opportunity to kill
呪って
her.
やる幸せになんかさせない
お前の行
And
動
then
はお前の責任だ
activate to beat the ever living shit out of her. Back away real quick. Run in. Strong attack. Come on, hit her, hit her.
そこまで言われる筋合いはない幸せにな
And
りたい
perfect
と
counter.
メイクして
There we go.
運命を変えろ
That little addition to that on Mario Kart that has the perfect counter is such a good strong attack. It's like, look at that. Because I get stamina back to dodging, and I have a perfect dodge counter going. I mean, that hurt. But it didn't really hurt as much as you think it would. And I do that again. Look at that. I'm beating the fuck out of you. It's easy peasy, dude. I mean, it only works though if I actually manage to perfectly dodge, which clearly I'm not doing very well.
お前が憎い平子
There we go. See that one? I fucked up again, but then I made better. He's just gonna kamikaze. That's fine. Come on. Do it again. I don't know, I'm not... Sometimes I feel like I should be getting it. Sometimes I'm not getting it. I mean, it's kind of on me. There we go. Oh, my god. Fuck! What? Ah! I killed Rico in the game. The game crashed. What flavor is Bluebell? Because Bluebell, no, Bluebell's a company. Bluebell's a good ice cream company, not as good as Brahms. I like Brahms a lot. If none of you are from Oklahoma, and I don't even think there's Brahms outside Oklahoma, but if you are from Oklahoma, you'll know that Brahms is delicious and the best ice cream shop there is. If you're outside of Oklahoma, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But that just makes you wrong, okay? Just because you don't know and you're ignorant of the truth doesn't mean you're not wrong, okay? Fuck's sake. I can't believe I have to do that again. I killed her fair and square, okay? My old battery pack's falling off. Let me light up my face for this fight. There we go. Brahms is not everywhere. There's Are there Brahms in Texas? Because Brahms isn't up north.
行こう
It's like it's the same with Quick Trip. Like Quick Trip is everywhere in Oklahoma, and Quick Trip, by the way, is the gas station. Anyone who's been to an actual Quick Trip, who's growing up around Quick Trip or has Quick Trip in their neighborhood, right, knows Quick Trip is the gas station, and nothing can compete with it.
祝ってくれている
But if you're not, if you've never seen a Quick Trip, or you've only seen like maybe one of the truck stops, yeah, you're like whatever, it's not that fancy. But if you have a Quick Trip, like an actual local Quick Trip, and if you have a local Quick Trip, trust me, you don't just have one. You have like 10, 20, 30, and you have a shit ton of Quick Trips. They are the gas station. Can I skip this? I have to watch this again. And then like, looking at it too, like, let's see.
あな
We
た
have a
は
moment.
新しい生に祝福を
Brahms. Not now. See, maps. Okay, pulling up Brahms on my maps. I don't see any Brahms near Indiana. The closest one there is in Kansas, and I'm not going to. And why I like Brahms, I'm not going all the way down to. I'm not going all the way down to Kansas for Brahms. Okay, I like that you had the counties on it, but like I'm not gonna know. Do you know the counties? Like, do you know counties off the top of your hands? You're like, oh yeah, I know. Cause I know certain counties. I know what counties I live in. I know what counties I don't like. You know what I mean? Oh, I see what you mean. It's like a map of it. Yeah, it's basically concentrated in Oklahoma, right? And the big purple on the right side of Oklahoma, that's Tulsa. That's Tulsa. That's like Tulsa County. And then the central part's Oklahoma City County, and the counties that surround it. You got one in Missouri, which makes sense. Up in Joplin and stuff like that. Kansas and Kansas City. And up in like northern Texas and the panhandle of Texas. That makes sense to me. See, I know a few counties, right? I know the counties. I know the county I live in, and then I know what counties I really hate, right? So, like for example, I'm in Indiana. I don't like Marion County. Marion County includes Indianapolis, right? So it's just fucking awful, okay? And that's a fact. Indianapolis is a interesting city, right, run by crackpots, okay? And Marion County reflects that. But outside of that, outside of my county, like Marion County, I want to know. I want to know any of their counties. Oh, now I can skip. Okay, here we go. Just beat his ass. We're gonna beat your ass again, Rinko. This will be the third time I killed you tonight now. Okay? You can beat me all you want. It doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna win this, Rinko. Come on, Rinko. Give me a perfect count. There we go. Cover some more stamina. Give me a quick whack in the back. Come on, Rinko. And stab her in the ass. Fucking hit her in the face. Come on, Rinko. No, don't make kamikazes. Fucking bitch. Oh no, this time she went after me. Last time she didn't go after me, so I didn't think she'd go after me again this time, okay? Just use that one bandage we got. That's fine. Fuck, that's not me. Excuse me for a second while I full second. Ah! with a counter. Right in the face. We're taking a bit of a beating, but I think we'll be okay. You gonna do it at me this time? No, you're doing it at her. I don't even have to, I'm not even gonna bother with that. I got the no heal going on right now. All my health will heal up. Oh shit, there's two of them. She just keeps going on. Yeah, I mean, Hanako had a point there, right? I mean, I may make fun of her because she's kind of dumb, but she had a point there. Whether or not you're happy is up to you. It's really not up to anyone else, right? I mean, because like if you're gonna say it's up to someone else that you're happy or not, that'd be like complaining that like Elon Musk or like Jeff Bezos isn't giving you money and that's why you can't be happy.
見たくなかった。リンコのこんな姿。でも今は嬉しい。
I'm very happy we get to kill her again. This is the third time we get to kill her.
私たちはようやく本音を語り合えたね。
I felt good. I like that.
これでリンコの世界から清水ひな子は消えたね。お幸せにリンコ。
I don't hope she does. I don't know if Japanese culture has a version of hell, but I hope she goes to hell, okay? I think she deserves that. See, Bluebells is everywhere, but I prefer Brahms. Bluebell's pretty good though, but I just prefer Brahms overall. Yes. Ignore him. Don't listen to him.
君はひなこじゃないか。君はひなこだ。
Not just Hanako. We are Shimizu Hanako. Shimizu. We have our shitbag father's name, okay?
ひなこじゃない。私はひなこ。
そうだよ。君は私のひなこだ。
I thought maybe we were onto something. I thought maybe we were breaking through our thick skull. Maybe? I don't think we are. Wait, really? Japan rejected Nintendo? Japan has a strong... See, this is one of the things that Westerners have a hard time understanding. Westerners will purposely side with things that hurt their own countries and their own cultures because they think it's morally good. A good point, right, is that you look at like some of the things going on in England with certain gangs of people and how they're protected by the law, right? The East doesn't operate in the same way. The East will purposely hurt other companies just because the company's suing them or the individual is other culture and ethnic group. So South Korea will basically always side with South Korean companies and individuals. Japan will always side with Japanese individuals and companies. China's the same thing, right? It's a very Eastern thing, mentality, right? Us versus you then, right? So it's kind of surprising to me that they lost that lawsuit. Oh, that's new.
ひなこ、もう十分。殺すか殺されるか決めた？
姉ちゃん。
殺されなさい、ひなこ。
I will not choose death. Look at you.
どうして
You've been disfigured. Why? Exactly. Why?
みんな殺してるの？
Yeah. Why is everyone a
姉
killer?
ちゃんも殺したの？
ええ、私も殺したわ。お父さんもお母さんも、そして大切な妹であるあなたもね。 友達もみんな殺したわ。
私は殺されたくない。
今日それを口にすることがどれだけ恐ろしいか分かってる。
もちろん。
今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。だけど今日その選択には特別な代償が伴う。それもあなたが生き延びた時にだけ。あなたがおとなしく殺されるなら何の代償もない。お姉ちゃんはひな子に幸せになってほしいよ。
お姉ちゃん。
There's a lot more dialogue than we got last time. So, I feel like Junko's 50-50 character. I think kind of like neutral. I don't really think she's an evil person. I think she's just honestly being like, look, you just gotta choose whatever side you're gonna do. And if you're gonna choose a side, I'm gonna make sure you stick to it, right? You got a commitment, right? You made a commitment to be a crazy bitch, you're gonna be a crazy bitch. If you made a commitment to be free, then you made a commitment to be free. But you gotta choose, okay? That's up to you. And you know, I kind of back Junko up with that. She got some crazy bitch energy, but I think she's just trying to support Hanako wherever way she goes.
時間がない。二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
An application of for one of Nintendo's key patents in Japan in the Japanese lawsuit against Power developer Pocket Pair was rejected by the Japan Patent Office (JPO) for lacking an innovative step. The decision, announced in late October 2025, is a significant setback for Nintendo, as a rejected patent is closely related to two others that form the basis of the infringement case. That is mind-boggling that Japan did that. I'm glad they did that. I think Japan's like fucking death grip on the Pokemon like games has killed the industry. I was talking about this earlier when I was streaming Elden Ring. I think it's great that there's other Souls like competitors for FromSoft. I still think FromSoft is top tier, but I think part of that's because FromSoft has a very anal, if you will, director who has very much a vision. He wants to keep that vision. He wants to make sure the game's best. He's like very anal about it, right? So he wants to make a very good game. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, right? He loves what he does, and he's really good at it, right? And you'll have to forgive me. I don't remember his name, and his name's Japanese too. So on top of that, even if I try to pull it out, it's just gonna come out bad. So, but he's really good at what he does, and we're out of that. And for that, FromSoft games, when it comes to the Souls-like games, really don't suffer that much from being from lack of competition. Plus, Souls-like games aren't a restricted industry like Pokemon is, right? You still get a lot of competitors. A lot of them kind of suck, to be honest with you. But there are some good ones out there, like Neo and Lies of Pi are really good, right? And they take their own take on it. But I think Pokemon, if you look at Pokemon just sucks. It just sucks ass, and that's because Nintendo can do whatever the hell they want, and they keep producing shit, and they keep charging you more and more for shit because they had no competitors, and they don't have any competitors. So I'm glad Japan did that. I'm just really surprised Japan did that. All right, moving on down. We want to find the Sacred Sword if we can. That's what you sound like, okay? Pathetic is what you sounded like, okay? Super pathetic. Immune. There's a radio there. well as we'll turn on the radio. Seems like they cited games that were made before Pokemon did it for a third version, a 3D version or something like that, is my guess. Probably. But like they had that patent come through in the U.S. recently as well, where like it's something fucking ridiculous. Like you can't summon a monster or ride it, right? And the patent office just gave it to them, and it's one. The patent office shouldn't have given them to that. That's a ridiculous patent, right? That's not an innovative idea whatsoever. You summon a creature and you need to ride on it. It doesn't require a genius to come up with that, right? Secondly, it really restricts the genre, and Nintendo does that really well. I think not in here. We'll shit on someone who's not Nintendo for a second too. Was it Warner Brothers? Warner Brothers made the Lord of the Rings games, right? The what are they called? Shadow and Mordor, right? Oh, I'm using wrong keyboard. Shadow of Mordor. Right. Okay. So in the Shadow of Mordor, and then like the second one, either that's the second one or the first one, but there's two of them, right? So there's the first one and the second one. They have a game mechanic where if you kill an enemy, he comes back. They call it like a rival system, right? Something like that, right? So if you kill, for example, in that game, if you kill an orc with the headshot with an arrow, right? There's a chance that he can come back as a tougher enemy, and he's immune to headshots with arrows, right? So you have to kill him in different ways, right? So they keep coming back, and you can't kill him the first way they do it, and then they'll remember how you killed them, and they'll remember who you are. So then you can keep coming back multiple times. But Warner Brothers patented that, right? So that really ingenious game mechanic, right? And they deserve credit for it because it is ingenious, right? They're the first ones that did it. And it's super cool. Can never be used by anyone else until that patent runs out. And think about all the potential games that could have benefited from that mechanic had Warner Brothers not patented it. And it really restricts the genre as a whole. Yeah, I would believe on that too. Nintendo doesn't like when other people make money, and it's not surprising that they don't want Power World to branch out, but Nintendo has a history of fucking over certain companies because they're greedy, and then it screws them over. Case in point, Sony is a brilliant example. Sony was never going to go into the gaming market until Nintendo fucked them, and then Sony said, fuck it, we'll do it. And now Sony's bigger than Nintendo. I don't want this. But this is what I'm stuck in, okay? You're the one that drugged me, though. Shoot, don't you say I'm not thinking straight. You bitch. Yeah. I think Nintendo, like you said, if they can beat the shit out of Power World in any country, they're gonna take the opportunity to do it. But they have a history of just being dicks like this. I mean, like YouTube for a long time had a history of not having Nintendo games on it because Nintendo would just come over and copy strike your games if you posted videos of it. So like people couldn't stream it or play games of it. Because then they'll come in and be like, hey, that's a copyright. That's a copyright strike. That's our game. You can't do that. Which is ridiculous. Research Photo Journal, Photo 5. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher. I don't know why I'm reading that again. Let's see. In the Edo period, lightning struck the divine tree, leading people to believe that its spiritual power was lost. They then turned to worship the next oldest object in Inari's statues. Thus, the people of Ubisakalka began worshipping Inari's Sama. However, the sacred sword predates even the Inari faith. If the oldest object has to become the next object of worship, then it would have been the sacred sword. In other words, the sacred sword is discovered. If the sacred sword is discovered, it will, without a doubt, undermine the very foundation of local beliefs. Okay. Can we get back to the Divine Tree? We can. Okay, so we gotta play this carefully because we're gonna have to. I don't want to miss out on the Divine Tree.
また
Man, stop trying to manipulate me. Okay, let's just use. Okay, that's a bomb. I don't care about the bomb. Bitch. And if you stay away from your babies won't spawn out and kill me. So I gotta stay away from them. No, come over here, come over here. I don't want your baby to pop. I don't have to deal with it. Come this way, bitch. Come this way, Sharon. Please come this way, Sharon. Okay, that's not gonna work here. That's fine. I'm killing this anyway. Sharon, come back here. Don't you pop out another one. Sharon. That's fine. Yeah, I agree. I wish we had some kind of fire attack, like like a torch or something. Bomb. You know, the fact that you're making babies that blow up is kind of fucked up. Okay. Like you're not even making them for the chance that they might survive. Their entire purpose is to blow up and suicide. Okay? And that's very disturbing. Okay, is she not dead yet? Like my weapon's almost broken. The pain, you choose forward, I'm moving forward. Okay, this is okay, Hanako. This new you, I'm enjoying, okay? I support this, Hanako. Let's go destroy this thing first over here before we get the new weapon. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. Okay, perfect. Okay, I mean, we gotta find that shrine still, and I don't see the shrine. So, again, we'll play careful. Let's not save over any previous saves until we found our shrine. Because we do have to go back to the Divine Tree. There's a 3-story house right there, right? Is that it? I think that's it. I think this is the last one. Or maybe this is it. Nah, this isn't it. There is a toolkit here. Okay. Letter to Kumiko. He's really done it this time. That husband of mine is always quick to brandish the knife around when he loses his temper. But this time he went too far. He threw it at Hanako. Did he even stop for a second to think what might happen if he mangled her face before she got married? I just don't know what's going through his head sometimes. Sorry, Kumiko. I know I'm always complaining to you. Look, I know Haneko's mother's an El Passive, right? But, like, you shouldn't apologize. I'll stream Elden Ring tomorrow, during the day. So, from 12 to 4. And then next week, I'm planning on doing, like, 12 to 6 streams. We'll see. I want to kind of mix it up next week, so we might do, more... We'll definitely do more Elden Ring, but I might, do other games. I might do some of those stream games. I think it'd be a good idea to mix things up here and there, so it's not the same thing over and over again. But I'll be streaming again for Silent Hill F on I don't mind Helldivers, but I could never really get into it. Like, I know some people are really into it, and for me, it's kind of like, it's not bad, but it's not something I'm like, oh my god, I gotta play this, you know what I mean? I like Hunt Showdown a lot. I thought maybe I streamed that on Friday. I was thinking about that too, because like in Friday's Halloween, and Hunt Showdown's kind of like a scary kind of game, I guess, sort of. They added a lot of weapons to Helldivers. It might be worth checking it out again. I don't mind. It has now been 2 weeks since I began taking Kakura Makura. I've observed no significant physical changes. If anything, I'm falling asleep and I'm waking with ease. I have lucid dreams an average of once every 2 days. When I do, I feel neither the passage of time nor exhaustion, which allows me to become lost in thought. However, today I was met with startling results. In my dream, there was another version of myself who spoke to me. That's not good. Okay, the character etched into stone basically insufferable. Okay. Okay, it's like, oh, the fucking knife that was torn out of our fucking face. Okay. Let's see. I found I damaged Ajizo Sun in the mountains. The character etched in the stone base is indecipherable. It seems to be the residents of the town offered their old kitchen knives and other tools to the Oji-san so they can be put to rest. Okay. So we need to find that. I mean, yeah, share a screenshot with me. I'll look at it here in a second. It's cool, though. Bad new stuff. I can't get rid of any of this stuff, can I? No. Not for no hair. Hi, bitch. Nope. Guess what? And guess what? I got another one right in the crotch. Woo! Easy peasy that. It's in here. Chocolate. There's not a shrine near me, is there? No. Don't have an opportunity to sell any of that. I'm kind of... Okay, if it's making me go look for a second story building, put a knife out the back window. I'm gonna be over here, would it? No. Let's see. Hi. Okay, we're gonna kill you first. No offense to you. It's just you're more the threat than the I squirt sometime out of my face. Okay, dead. Bandage. You can't pick up the bandage either. We're really out of space, man. Is that blood over there? Oh, there's blood. Okay. Ah, the knife! Okay, Dad's old kitchen knife, Father's old tuna fillet knife is now been completely rusted and useless. Okay. Bandage, we can't pick that up. We're not gonna bother with that. You, there's no point in killing you. You're not a threat. Again, you're just a nuisance. Bandage. Over here, right? So we go over here. And we give you this. That's a kitchen knife. Journal updated. My ears were met with a soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Okay. That means come to us, the divine tree. What? What are you, possessed? Why do you sound possessed? Was I? Divine tree? What was that all about? You were possessed! The fuck is this? I'm away, Sharon! Fucking Sharon! Okay, come at thee, you infernal feast. I got toolkits for days. I'm gonna hit the ground on it. Oh, I didn't hit the ground. That's nice. Okay, you gotta hit that. You gotta hit that. Hanako! Hanako, come on, you gotta hit something. Hanako! Hanako! Okay, Hanako. When I said hit something, I didn't mean the fucking ground. Okay. Don't think about another one. Okay, that's just a bomb. I don't care about the bomb. Okay, the spinning on me as I'm about to land a hit on you is really fucking annoying though. I didn't even want to hit you. You just got in the fucking way, bud. Okay, I gotta, give me a second. I gotta repair my toolkit. My, axe. I don't want my axe to break. Fuck's sake! Stop! I need to heal. Probably should have used the first aid kit, because the first aid kits take up a lot of space. And the amount of heals they offer at this point don't make it much of a difference, yeah. From now on, I'm gonna start using— Fuck me, dude! Got bounced around like a fucking bent ball. Okay, you made your fucking point, okay? He did say she was possessed. You did say that, Parker. I'll give you credit for that. Fuck you, Sharon! Sharon, where the fuck are you going, Sharon? Come back here, you fucking bitch! No one likes a Sharon! No one likes a Sharon! I'm about to break my axe. Oh my god, my axe is still alive. Give me a second, Sharon. Am I using a first aid kit? Fuck. I'm going to use a toolkit. Okay. Bye, Sharon. Fuck. God damn it. Sharon. Are you dead now? No, of course not. Okay, finally. Okay, so let's change our weapons. Okay, you don't matter. I'm just going to ignore you. And then... Do I have anything for sanity? I have Remune. Let's use the Remune I have. There we go. I'm hoping the Divine Weapon gives me an opportunity to fight against my evil self, the fox self I have. For fuck's sake, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Jesus! He fell down. He died. He fell down and died. Oh my god. Save here. I've already been here for like 3.5 hours or some shit. I thought I got here about 14 minutes into your stream. I did anger the Hulk, but unfortunately for the Hulk, apparently he fell and hit his face. Oh, she's got a bunch of old tools shoved in her back. So does she. Oh, because the old tree, the divine tree is protecting me. Oh, by the way, did I get... why did I say come to the divine tree again? Weird. Okay. Shoe. See, we have something new about shoe. Why is this black? Are all these black now? Oh, they're all black. That's not creepy whatsoever. Sue's knowledge of medicine rivals that of a veteran pharmacist. From ingredients efficiency to the medicine that best matches your body, you name it, he'll be able to tell you. You can consult him with all those pains that come with growing up, like headaches to acne, and just like that, he'll recommend you medicine and also give you advice on daily lifestyle choices. Rumor got around that listening to Shu's advice really does make acne go away, and now he's really popular with the girls. I suffer from frequent headaches, so Shu gives me medicine based on my symptoms, and it really helps out. Yeah, he's giving me fucking fentanyl. The man has been giving me fentanyl, and I don't appreciate it. I don't need fentanyl, okay? I'm already crazy enough. Okay. I'm gonna pick up this divine sword. I'm excited. And we're at the 12 a.m. mark. So once we get this divine sword, guys, we're gonna be coming back over here to this little save point, and we're gonna be calling it quits. So if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're on Rumble, please follow. If you're on Twitch, please follow as well. Oh, and Rumble, also leave a thumbs up. I forgot the thumbs up. Thumbs ups are important. But we're not gonna call it quits until we get this divine sword. We want the honor of getting the divine sword. This is gonna be very exciting to me. Pick up your katana. Yeah, only an hour ahead. And really, I mean, we're time zone wise. I mean, you're not too far away from being used to time zone, right? No, actually, no. Texas is fucking huge. So you be where you're at in Texas. Actually, yeah, you're really far into Central Time Zone. Never mind. It's kind of weird that no like evil spirit thing she had going on there. She felt something. Sacred sword, an ancient sword that harbors a malevolent energy deep within a steel. Even if the blade chips, the mysterious power that resides in it will restore the weapon to its whole and unblemished state. Sacred sword. While a sheath, the sacred sword will also recover durability when you attack enemies using other weapons. When you attack, okay. While you cannot use the sacred sword to focus attack, your gauge will remain untouched if you attack while focusing. However, if you are attacked while in a state, you will automatically block the attack and be forced out of focus. You can perform a counter while wielding the sacred sword using R2 as long as the counter is possible, even if you are already in the middle of an attack. Okay. So this sword is badass. So we were told it had like an evil energy in it, so we should be kind of careful of that. But I'm really excited for this. Okay, Singanushi. Here we go. The believers' world and the gods' realms are not impervious to change. No matter how revered a god may be, the believers can choose to worship another god, or the religion could prove impossible to preserve in its original form. The Tsusugami faith, where one would worship old things, shifted over to Inari faith once the object of worship changed to the moss covered Inari statues. I'm sure that the mix of Inari's faith and the Tsusugami faith is only one of the many cases, and once 100 years pass, who knows? The Takanaki statues of Shikakari could be the next object of worship. Okay. I didn't mean to skip over. That's interesting. So, oh, that's cool. Look at that. This was cool, my friends. This. Dude, it's got some like evil energy coming out of it. Look at that. It sounds very dolly when we attack with it, though. That's kind of interesting. Alright, guys. We have reached the end. We have our sacred sword. Friday, we shall be finishing this playthrough. And Friday is, by the way, I don't know why I keep looking over here because chat's over here. I need to put a big red arrow right here so I'm looking at you guys. But Friday is going to be our last stream for this playthrough, at least. We may play through the rest of it. It is proven to be kind of interesting. We'll see what you guys want. But on Friday, we'll be live at 8, maybe a bit earlier. We'll see how things are going. All right, 8 p.m. Eastern at least. And then we'll stream until we get past this playthrough. Right? That being said, if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're on Rumble, please follow and leave a thumbs up. And if you're on Twitch, please follow as well. And I will see you guys next time. And again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and especially you, Parker. You've been great. Sounds like a war-esque weapon. It does doesn't it kind of sound I mean, it sounds kind of like the doll, though, if you really listen to it. Because it has that, like, clanky kind of sound to it. It's kind of strange. But, anyway, guys. I'm gonna head to bed. And that's also true, too. 'Cause it has the extra power to it. That's fair. Like, it's got a mind of its own. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree with that. Like, so you got a bit more control of this weapon, even though it's heavy, than this one. Like, this katana's gonna be lighter than the axe, but like this one seems to be a lot more oomphy. But anyway, guys, good night, and I'll see you next time. And again, thank you so much.